What's up? What's up? It's the Arthur Moats Experience with Deke. I'm Arthur Moats, and that's my main man, Deke.
What's good, bro?
Everything, but at the same time, it's like really, really busy time because it's draft week, baby. I'm
NFL
hyped.
Draft Eve.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's been electric. It's been a lot of fun so far this week, and it's only about to get crazier as we continue progressing on. I know my dog. Shout out to you being an all black too, man. Like, I like this, bro. I like this.
Strictly business today.
You pulling a Coach T, bro.
Yeah. As you know,
I see you.
I had to represent the Steelers on the Bleacher Report 32 team live mock draft earlier. So yeah, I had to dress appropriately.
I like it. I like it.
Was thinking about rocking the all black Hirachis, but I just went with the slippers.
Comfort.
Yeah.
All right. Because obviously you murdered out over here.
Yeah, I'm still in my house.
You murdered out over here.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, that's
I don't got to
fire.
throw on the tennis shoes or the sneakers in the house. We'll just keep the slippers on. But yeah, the black jeans, the black hoodie, the black Steeler hat.
Bro. That's hard.
Yeah, strictly business. Let's get a good pick here.
I like it. Like I said, I got on all black. I wasn't even on that because for me, my draft would start to the bar. I know you had to pop off the day early. And I see some people already in here that's critiquing
I hope I represented
your
well.
GM skills. We stored it out there.
I hope I represented.
They critiquing your GM skills, so we're going to get to that in a second, baby.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, man, I had to go down to the big house. Shout out to Acrisure Stadium, formerly known as Hinesville, yesterday to talk to one of our old friends of the show, John Cole. Shout out to John Cole, 5'5". But he was going on about his stories about Chuck Noll, and he said something about getting back to the basics. And I was like, He was like, yeah, Chuck Noll, anytime we get going, he's like, yo, don't forget the basics. I get back to the basics. So I said, you know what? Let me pull out the OG, you know, where
it's
we
even
all
cracking a little bit.
Come
it's
on,
vintage.
bro. It's vintage now.
Yeah.
We done been together this long that the shirt that got vintage on us, bro. This is crazy. I remember
That's a good thing.
You remember us taking these pictures in these shirts, bro. Shirts and hoodies, bro. It was kind of crazy. So yeah, man, I figure, you know, we tapped in, we locked in, full head of steam. So let's make sure we stick to the basics sometimes. So that was the vibe there, man. But definitely, you know, rocking out, man. But let's hear, how did your GM situation go on Bleacher Report with the ops as well? Because yeah, you had some. How you streaming with the ops, bro? What's that like, man?
Other AFC North picks.
What is that
So
like?
Browns don't have any picks. Didn't have to worry about
Shout out to
them,
the Browns.
But for
that's
the
about the
Bengals
only
and
thing
the
that they
Ravens,
do right now.
Yeah. What do you want to know then?
Yeah, man. So set the scene for us, all right? You got your Bleacher Report. You're doing a live mock draft with 3 other people. One's a Bengals fan, one's a Ravens fan, one's a Browns fan.
The Browns fan was in the house too, because he was
even
reacting
with no
to
picks,
our
he
picks.
was just sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what was the energy? Were they supportive, or was it like Bloods and Crips? You know what time we on this our hood?
Were they supportive of my pick?
Yeah.
So I went with Graham Barton.
Shout out to Graham Barton.
I don't know if it's.
What was the decision behind it? And did you stay put? Did you move? Like that?
No, you couldn't trade.
Oh, all right.
I don't know if it's just the off season, just the normal draft antics, and just going stir crazy a little bit before the draft. I don't know if that's the thing that's taken the toll on me, but I think I might have said Graham Barton is my favorite center in this draft. So I completely switched up. No more JPJ. Graham Barton. Going all upside, 6'5". I did some research on it. The 6'5", the athleticism. He's ranked in like the top 100th percentile over the last like 20, 25 years for interior offensive linemen for his athleticism score.
Big athlete, man.
It seems like the Steelers like him a lot. And this could be smoke screens because we know this happens with the Steelers. We thought we were going to draft Malik Willis. If we were going to draft a quarterback a couple years ago, it was going to be Malik Willis. Obviously, that didn't happen. So maybe there's smoke screens being thrown out for Barton, but it seems like he's the guy. Yeah.
And one caveat, difference between Malik Willis' situation and this situation, we didn't show Kenny Pickett nowhere near the attention, right? So that's why it was like, it's got to be Malik.
That's true.
We've shown Graham Barton, Jackson Powers-Johnson, and Zach Frazier, all 3 of them dudes equal amount. So unless Cedric Van Pran is the outlier, I'm like, it's got to be.
So here's how it played out. All the right tackles were gone. J.C. Latham, Fuaga, and even Mims.
So they went, she's all in the top 20. I like it.
So I thought it made it easy for me. Brian Thomas was gone, so it was just like that next tier receivers. It was Mitchell, Worthy.
Where was Cooper at?
He was still there. He didn't even get drafted, actually. I thought the Ravens dude was going to take him with his pick. He ended up taking Xavier Legette, which I thought was a bad pick.
Well, you got to think, man, for them, no OBJ. So you're trying to get somebody young to go up opposite of Zay Flowers? You could definitely add.
They just signed Bateman though. They shouldn't have taken a receiver that early. Yeah. Like Cooper was still there. I think Nate Wiggins was still there too. Oh, okay. They're getting old on defense.
They are.
No, I didn't say that to the Ravens guy. I just went on a spiel of like,
educate him like that.
I just went on a spiel of saying like, I don't care who you get for Lamar, he's got to get them the ball, and going up against the Steelers defense, he hasn't been able to do that. Like I kind of went with that angle.
I like that.
In my reaction to the Ravens pick.
What Cincy do? What Cincinnati pick up?
They picked Mims. And I basically said,
talk greasy to him.
I did. I was like, listen, it don't matter. You need defense. I don't care what you do on offense, what you try to do to protect Joe Burrow. Like, one, is his hand going to be good in general?
That's a big question.
But then defense, like, we let them up last. They had one of the worst defenses in the league. So you needed either help in the secondary or help on that defensive line.
Either way.
We carved them up through the air. And also, Jalen Warren and Najee Harris had a field day against them.
Big facts. So
that's what I told him.
Shoot, they helped Mason look great. Come on, man.
That's what I said. I said Mason lit him up like a Christmas tree on Christmas Eve.
Y'all were the features in that film. And Mason's story, the highlights, y'all all are the features in that, man.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, that was my reaction to their pick. And my pick was Graham Barton. I was like, listen, we need a center. I also said it would have been nice to have some more options if some of those tackles fell to us. But I'm just going to keep it simple. Go center.
What was the quarterback situation like? How many of those dudes went early? And specifically, J.J. McCarthy, did he go?
And 4 quarterbacks. He went to the Vikings. And they stayed
so they went top 10 then.
What? Aren't they picking like 11 or 12?
So
they didn't trade up or anything. Yeah, he slipped, though. Like, the Giants passed on him.
Okay.
What other team in the top 10 without trades could have maybe taken a quarterback? Maybe that was it. But, like, everyone taking McCarthy and, like, the ESPN mocks and stuff, they got someone trading up for him, but we couldn't do trades.
Makes sense.
So maybe that's why he fell to the Vikings.
Makes sense.
But, no Penix, no Knicks in the draft at all.
Okay. Let's go. So, if that's how it plays out in real life, we get Graham Barton, Cincinnati gets Amarius Mims, and Baltimore, they get Xavier Legette. We liking how that plays out? We digging that draft? In terms of the first round?
For us in, like, the AFC North landscape?
Yeah.
I would like J.C. Latham with the first pick.
Okay.
I would like to get one of those tackles.
Yeah.
Mims or Fuag, I don't know if I'm as high on them as Latham, so I'd be fine passing on. But
was Latham on the board or was he already gone?
He went to the Saints a few picks before me. Yeah, I wanted Latham.
And what about Fashanu, the tackle out of Penn State? Yeah.
Way early.
Didn't fall? All right.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like a right tackle, and then somehow, some way, make sure you get a center late first, early second, trade up, or do something like that. Okay. But I took Barton, and then the Cowboys dude took Jackson Powers-Johnson. So it's like you might just have to take the center and call it a day.
That's your guy. You had to take your guy. Yeah.
Maybe trade back though. That's why I think a trade back could be smart because you could still get that center late in the first, but then you add a second round or maybe a third round pick to the arsenal. We couldn't do trades.
Respect.
But it was a blast, man, dude. They had a host. Polished as ever. It was unbelievable. Like, he was too good for all of us, actually. Like, the host that was navigating the draft and
Deke say, he's way too good for us, bro. He's way too good for us.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not on, like, national news. It was unbelievable.
Shout out to the self-awareness, bro. You are funny for that. That dude say, he's just way too big for it. I don't know why he was even over here. You don't even
it was like he was like Field Yates. You know how Field Yates is on TV.
He's too nice with it.
This guy was like Field Yates. Yeah,
I'm with you. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. You're too nice for this. We ain't vibing like that,
I was like interrupting him and saying Russ still top 10 and stuff. Like, Oh, it was getting to that point.
What
they were saying we don't have a quarterback.
Was he suited in booty? What was the fit looking like for the man?
No, that was the surprising part. Throws you off with that because he was just wearing like a Yankee hat and I think it was like a flannel or just like a little button down or something.
Ooh, okay.
It was casual, very casual.
Little sleeper cell right there. You just walk around looking casual and he just sniped you. Bow.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I like that.
Yeah, very polished. It was unbelievable.
Salute to him, man. Salute. You got a name? What's his name?
I have no clue. But
either way, salute to that.
Great work.
Yeah.
Shout out whoever that was. It was unbelievable.
Yo, that's fire. Well, obviously today we go hit us with a group mock draft today. Obviously the homie TG gonna call in, but we will have trades available. So Deke, don't.
We're doing the trades.
Yeah, we doing trades with this one. All right. So
with TG, it's gonna be trade crazy.
It's about to feel like Madden in here, bro. It's about to feel like Madden.
We're gonna have 20 picks.
Yeah. But it's gonna be a vibe though. It's gonna be a vibe. And shout out to Madden, man. It just made me think they gonna play in the game. I wasn't playing Madden. I was on my Call of Duty. Finally got back on the sticks, Deke. It took a while.
Call of Duty?
Yeah, man. I got on it. I got me about 20 minutes in, man. Right before you showed. I low key, I got so in depth in the game. I flirted with the idea of, hey, bro, we ain't even got to do no show today. We can just go tomorrow, man. It's the watch party tomorrow.
Wow.
That's my problem. Because, I got that itch.
Draft Eve, no.
Listen, KK.
We gotta be on.
KK sitting here watching me. She's like, yo, Dad, man, you. I'm like, no. Hey, man, shoot. You think it'd be bad? Is it frowned upon? Maybe. All right. So I had to be mature, man. I was about to be real immature, but we was maturity, man. So we are here.
Oh, I appreciate it because I'm amped up.
I know, man. I was like, bro, I'm fired up too. Until I started playing. Then I totally got distracted. I was supposed to be prepping for interviews, stuff like that. Totally forgot that. But it is what it is, man. So with that being the case, man, we'll go ahead and start the show like how we normally do, because we will have TG, like I said, on a little bit earlier than normally. So with that being the case, go ahead and drop it in the comment section where you are tuning in from, and that way we'll give you those big boy shout outs to start the day's show. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button one time for the culture and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And also for my mock draft people, man, that have been sending them in, the website continues to be updated, arthurmoats.com. So like I said, we didn't get a chance to talk about everybody's mock, but a ton of them made it to the website, man. So definitely check it out, see if you got in, and ultimately, drop some feedback. You know how we do.
Damon Brown from Augusta,
Shout
Georgia,
out.
706 in the building.
It feels good to have Damon back on the regular too, man. He been pulling back up these past.
When did you start living in Augusta?
You're right.
I don't remember ever shouting out that location.
I don't think I do remember.
But he's got all this Masters gear for me.
Shout out to Damon though, bro. I just remember, like I said, pulling up in Pittsburgh, man. But it's dope to finally he back. Yo, it's Damon, bro. What's up? Hey, let's go, man.
X Concepts 724 Claridge, PA. Ayuk is dancing his way to the Berg.
I'm trying, man. You seen what Amon-Ra St. Brown just got extended? Hey, man. Hey, Ayuk, you just keep dancing. You go that way, bro. That's expensive, bro.
I agree with you.
Amon-Ra St. Brown has an extension that's gonna pay him $30 million per year,
I'll take my
bro.
chances with Purcell or
Deke.
Ladd McConkey or someone in the second round.
Deke, I don't think you heard me. Amon-Ra St. Brown, who is a dope receiver, is about to make $30 million a year. I'm good on IU, bro. Because if that's the convo, if those are the dumb, I'm good. I'm good.
So where's that at amongst that? I mean, is that highest paid receiver at this point?
You in that
Isn't Tyreek Hill getting
convo?
30? Yeah, Tyreek Hill's getting 30. So
Justin Jefferson about to holler trying to get 40. Just gonna be like, hey man, I want 40. Start the convo. Yeah.
And based off Brown getting that,
All right.
I think it'd be fair. The problem is
It's like, bro.
St. Brown has really good production.
He's nice, bro. He's nice, consistent as heck,
It's
quiet.
just, is he giving you that Devontae Adams, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase
Tyreek
impact?
Hill. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch enough Lions to give a straight answer.
You're
on
right.
That.
Because I'm over
I
here
wish I
like,
could, but
I don't know if it's like the year with Juju where he was leading the league in receiving.
Right.
And we're like, all right, are you like that? Or is this a byproduct of something? Or is it, you just hot right now? Like
Laporta came in, did really good. Maybe
the running game
fire.
fire. Yeah, like.
Is he the catalyst? Like
30
AB was
year.
a catalyst for our offense, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if St. Brown's like that for the Lions.
Maybe, like I said, maybe I don't watch enough of him because I'm just like, he ain't even. Like, when we said AB, you instantly knew that's double coverage all game. You better do it. Do you feel like
people fearing
Yeah,
Brown like that?
I'm
Again,
like, just I don't watch enough
compared to
of it,
like
but
an
he's
AB
nice,
or
bro.
compared to nowadays,
Yeah.
like a Devontae Adams, Tyreek
He is
Hill.
nice though, bro. He is nice. But 30, like I thought when we said IU 20 to 25, I'm thinking that he's in the same convo 20 to 25.
Like 25, yeah.
Yeah. When you say 30, it's just like, bro, that's
So if Ayuk wants 30,
man,
I'm good.
that's fire.
You can go somewhere else.
We had a DJ for 18.
Yeah.
All right. Dang, this is wild. I like it, bro. I like it. I like it.
We got to see how this draft plays out
Yeah.
because this DJ trade might be a bad one. It might be a bad mark on Colin's resume
Yeah.
if we can't figure this wide receiver 2 out over these next 3-4 days.
Maybe we could just pay IU 30. You want to pay IU
I don't want to
30?
do that.
Who-
It's like we had Deontay for $18 million.
It's like
chilling here. I mean, yeah, he.
And Frank,
I don't know if he was an organization favorite.
Well, hold on, Frank K.
That might have been part of why we got rid of him.
Zeke Shazier, Juice Bellamy. Listen, Tukey, we not saying that St. Brown isn't nice. Y'all looking like, he's not, he's nice. He's like, we know he's nice. But we saying for 30 mil, that's the combo. We like, bro, when you think 30, you heard the names that Deke is naming off. It's just like, dude, man. But hey, now you got to do it for real and keep it going, because that's the expectation that's going to come with it, along with them not being able to put other pieces around. So you really got to be that force multiplier when you copping the 30 piece. So I wish him well, but I was just shocked. I was like, dude, I thought you was that, not that. And then they turned around and gave Penei Sewell a bag today. I was like, all right, cut that check, man. Let's get it.
Last year might have been the peak for the Lions.
Don't do that. Don't do that. They still hot.
Goff ain't getting any better either.
What you mean? He been to a Super Bowl. He been to an NFC Championship game. Come on, man. How much better he got to get? He's taking you to where you want to be on multiple occasions.
He ain't getting any better.
So
it's a depreciating asset.
So his good is good enough still. What you telling us, though.
But everyone else got to play the same way, and that's hard to do year in, year out.
But Goff has shown now, with two totally separate organizations, that he is good enough to get you there. That has been proven. And more than a Jimmy G, too. It wasn't like the...
I'll give him that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, if we think of Jimmy G as you got a high floor, low ceiling, you just, this is what you're going to do. Goff definitely a little bit higher than that. I ain't putting him, past good old Kirk Cousins, but,
But there,
he's in that. Point. He's flirting in that range.
You're gonna have to pay him coming up. You're paying all these guys. Like it's the nature of the NFL. Yeah. You're not gonna be able to keep everyone.
And
I'm still waiting for the 49ers being to.
But they
able
drafted
not keep everyone.
the cat. They got hurt. Remember, he's sitting it like we talked about the Jordan Travis thing for us. They did that last year with the dude from Tennessee. Was it
I remember
Hooker? Yeah.
Oh, the quarterback.
Yeah. So they get rid of Goff. They ain't got to pay Goff. Man, yeah.
No, come on.
He was nice. He was nice. That'd be the same convo if we draft Jordan Travis. We'll be having the same convo. If we like, bro, we ain't got to pay neither one of them. We're gonna let him rehab for the whole year. We feel great. He's just gonna come in here and play. That's not what they are, man.
No, I'd much rather have Russ or Fields.
Respect. Okay.
But yeah, man, we got to figure out this wide receiver too here. And I don't want Ayuk for 30.
Like, the number just changed the whole combo. It's like, bro, we were saying 2025. That's might be why the trade ain't happy. So you got to trade this and pay 30.
We were talking about this a little bit before we recorded.
Yeah.
At this point, I wouldn't mind making sure we had 2 second-round picks, like maybe trading our third and some future picks to get back into the second round to make sure we get a receiver. Because, again, in my perfect draft scenario, I have us getting a right tackle and a center somehow. But then we also need a wide receiver too.
Right.
Like, that's more worth it to me, given where we're at as a franchise and with the roster and everything, than trading for an Ayuk, spending all that money. Like, I think that's more business savvy.
Doobie Mills and Nadia Nice brought up Cortland Sutton again.
I think that would work too. Yeah. I would definitely do that. Trade a late pick, get him in here.
Yeah, because even if he wants a new contract, you're still going back to that 18 range. 20 tops. I don't even think you're paying that much for him. Yeah. But I'm like...
And I guess it depends on how bad he really wants a contract, or is he just saying that so he can get a change of scenery. Yeah. Right. Because it'd be perfect for us if we could just trade for him and then let this year ride out, because he's basically on a 1-year deal, because you could just have him be a cap casualty next year. If it doesn't work out.
Go build up your market here with Russ. You got opposite of GP, man. Get your numbers right, then go get paid somewhere, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we might pay if we like it, but let us at least test it out first.
Right. Yeah, he's a good player.
It shouldn't cost
be a good
much
wide
to trade
receiver
for
too.
him. It shouldn't cost much to trade for him. It's just the sticking point will probably be contract.
Yeah.
Because Denver definitely ain't gonna be on no. We'll just keep him just to keep him. Denver, man, y'all fire sale over there, man.
Right. It's the Zach Wilson era.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Rhodes, 312 Chicago. Let's ride Graham Barton. Yeah. Yep. Flip my pick. I'm on Graham Barton now.
Let's get it.
I just switched everything. I said JPJ the whole offseason. Read an article or two that the Steelers really like Barton. Do a little extra research. See the athleticism. Think in my mind, all right, can you at least snap? All right, if you can at least snap, maybe this is the play. This will be better. Dude's got more upside. Dude could be next Pouncey for us with that athleticism and stuff. Hopefully.
I hope. I think he's.
I think he fits the mold we're looking for.
Yes, he athletically is going to be the closest thing.
And size-wise.
Yeah, be the closest thing that we'll get for Pouncey in comparison to a JPJ or a Frazier, just because they're a little bit smaller in stature. I mean, that's the thing, though. It's like, if you can get big athlete, big speed, that sells more than medium athlete, medium speed, or little athlete, little speed.
All right, I'll say a few more here. We got, I already said Alex Rhodes. Zick Shazier from the 818, Woodland Hills, California, getting that service fee for my car.
Let's go. Shout out to the whip game, man. And taking care of your whip as well, man. I like
change
that.
your oil.
Heck yeah. All right, let's tap into these supers. I think these came in beforehand, so I don't know if you have. Do you got DKB12, DKB17?
No.
All right. So shout out to DKB17, man. Dropped the super early today. But he says, Moats, would you read your book as an audio book? Huh. Well, I've been asked that a couple of times. I've thought of it, man. I think it would be dope. But at the same time, I know when we initially looked at it, it was weird, bro. The amount, like, for the technology back when we wrote it, like what it would cost to actually do an audio book. It was like dang near the cost of doing a whole like book project again. It was like, yo, just for the audio portion. So that was the first reason why it wasn't. And then from there, I keep telling myself I'm gonna go back and look into it. And yeah, I'd be kind of busy. Shout out to the podcast. I blame the podcast because when I be wanting to focus on other stuff, I keep coming back to the podcast. Deke, I can't help myself. Shout out to you too, bro. But shout out to you, DKB17, man, for the love and for checking out the book as well. All right. We also had Juby28. You didn't get that one, right?
I got it.
Oh, you do? All right. Never mind. We're good.
Deke, that Graham Barton pick was terrible.
Oh.
Just tell me what center you prefer then. Because we need to take a center at that point. With how the board played out, I scanned the board,
Come on,
looked
Juby.
at all the options. We need to take a center. And Graham Barton is now my number one.
That's how it is sometimes, man. Sometimes you just wake up day before the draft and you're like, you know what, bro? It's time.
So,
it's time.
Actually, the Browns dude reacted to my pick and said, you should have picked the receiver. Like, there's all these receivers on the board. We're loving it that, you took Graham Barton. I said, like, man, if there's one team that knows how to take a receiver past the first round, like, come on.
Come on, man.
I'm not stressing about a receiver at all.
You know it's us, right?
We're going to
know it's us.
We can get McConkey, Franklin, Purcell. We can get any of these dudes in the second round, or even third round.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on.
Shoot,
we
DJ,
need a center.
Think about DJ. DJ won't no
flat
first
out
round.
What we need.
Yeah,
third rounder.
Yeah,
exactly.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we went 10-7 last year with a shitty O-line, the combination of Kenny, Mitch, and Trubisky, and Matt Canada.
I was about to say.
And now we have Arthur Smith, Russell Wilson, and by picking a Graham Barton and an improved O-line.
Talk about it.
What record will we be going this year?
And you casually left out us moving mid-season from Matt Canada to Eddie Faulkner.
That was a big upgrade.
Yeah.
That was a big upgrade.
Just behind you, look at it on the fly. You still got to communicate. On the fly, man. So,
that was addition by subtraction. We could have had some fan in the stands calling plays.
Well, they said it wasn't just that. They said it was also, sometimes you got to change the controller and you might want to change the personnel on the game.
You always bring this up whenever we're talking about Matt Canada.
Because they kind of go both ways. I told you, they were married to me. I told you, I'm not going to kill one without killing the other. I'm like, yo, y'all are together. I don't care what nobody says. Y'all are together. And it's just so funny that
I'll stand on that one Bengals game.
Hey, respect, bro.
That's the problem, though. We need more sample size.
Exactly.
And that's why we're at where we're at right now. Because he got hurt.
And that was my problem because I saw too much of the other side where it wasn't them two. And we saw what it looked like. So that's why I'm just like.
Don't forget end of rookie year for KP, though.
That man,
that was looking good.
Well, who was the coordinator today? Who was the coordinator?
I gave Canada credit. That's why I said I think he deserves another chance.
So think about this, Deke.
But that was 25% of 20% of his whole tenure here with the Steelers.
So think of it, Deke. That's why I look at both of them and I say y'all together because we could throw 7 and just say 7 and 7. Cool. Wash. This right here though, not washed, but I'm saying like that's a wash year. But them two, in terms of Matt Canada and Daggone Kenny, that was supposed to be. This is your quarterback. This is the mobile dude for your system because 7 is older, can't move certain way. So we want to get you a guy that could come here and fit this. Y'all got the high school recruiting, all that other stuff. Love story, perfect thing, hell to pit. That's what I was sold on, bro.
And I think Canada did him wrong. Canada couldn't develop him. Canada couldn't figure it out.
Bro, they both did it together.
They left Kenny out to dry.
They had good moments together, and they had a lot of bad moments together, man.
Left Kenny out to dry.
Man.
Yeah, Kenny did it partly to himself as well. I'll admit that fully. Like, he didn't play to the extent that I thought.
Both
but
together
still,
in this day, man.
I think he got a raw deal here.
Hey, they both together in this day, man.
And part of it was just dumb luck, stupid luck, injuries, and then Mason coming in and balling out.
Well, and think of it like this, right? I know you get on Matt Canada. Once again, one of the reasons why for me where it's still hard for me to put all of it on him. Bro, have you seen, what was the man, Philbin with the big eyes, right?
Joe Philbin?
Yeah.
Who's that?
He used to be the Dolphins coach,
Dolphins
used to be the Jets
right?
coach.
But he was coordinator for the Packers way back in the day, right?
Yeah. But it's like for him, he got the big nod because, you was with Peyton at one point. Oh, you was with this guy at one point. And you're just like, huh. So because you was with an elite player, that made you look better. Now you got these opportunities. Man, Canada just ain't get that. That's it. So it's like, bro, that's why I look at both of them and I'm like, yo, the player is just as important as that daggone coach, man, because both of them can help each other out. And neither one of them did consistently enough.
Other Jacob, Steelers trying to trade for Quinyon Mitchell.
Ooh.
No. That'd be terrible. That would actually be terrible.
Now, where would we have to go to him, though? Because he's what?
Top 15 at least.
Yeah.
That'd be terrible. That'd be so stupid.
But think about it from 20. If you're going, well, nah, he'd have to fall out of 15.
We need a center. Like, can we get a center?
We're going to overthink it. You know we're going to overthink it,
Can we get a center? All right, if you're trading up to get Latham, maybe you could sell me on that, but you still got to make sure you get a center at some point here early.
Yeah. Please. Pretty please. Like, I get it.
I wouldn't mind multiple trade-ups. Like, if they want to do that and sacrifice some of next year's draft or the next 2 years' drafts, I'm fine with it. We're at a ready-made spot right here.
We are. But please get a center. Please. In these first 2 rounds, please get a center.
I am Pat Firemouth has joined the upper room.
Shout out to I am Pat Firemouth and welcome to the upper room. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Mom Brown, I'm from Augusta, Georgia, by way of Trenton, New Jersey.
There we go.
My wife was military, so we were stationed in different states. She officially retired today. It's draft eve.
Go.
And Omar Trust will be rocking the number 6 tomorrow.
Let's go. Who's the number 6? The Pat Queen?
Right?
Or is that the Duck?
No, it's Queen.
It's got to be Queen, right?
Yeah.
Or was it because Duck?
Unless Damon Brown has a Duck jersey.
Maybe he got
or Presley Harvin.
Don't you have a Duck jersey?
I do.
Yeah.
But he signed it, unfortunately.
He said, unfortunately.
Yeah, my brother wore it to a game, and Duck was down at one of the tailgates, and he had Duck signed.
Shout out to Duck, man.
I didn't request a signature from
Shout
Duck
out to
on that
Duck,
jersey.
man. Don't do that, man. Shout out to Duck in the signature, bro. Shout out. It's fine.
Like, what do I do with that now?
You wear it with pride, bro.
It's corny as hell if you wear it out. And I don't want to hang it up, so yeah, my brother screwed that one up. He still has it. I don't want it.
These audio want it back. You just keep that up.
It was I thought it was a very cool
I
hipster
think it's a cool
type
jersey.
of jersey
It is.
to have, right?
It definitely is.
Very unique jersey to just have. Like 10, 15 years down the road, like you just randomly walk out with a Duck Hodges
it's
jersey.
super cool, bro. Yeah.
But again, he signed it.
He said that ruined the whole coolness of it. You just can't sign it. Dang. But shout out to your wife, man. Retiring from the military, man. Definitely appreciate her service, man. Let her know that as well. All right. And shout out to you as well, man, being here with us. But hopefully you're not here with us instead of, focusing on celebrating your wifey since she did retire today. All right. But if she's telling you, hey, babe, you need to chill. I'm retired. You go watch the guys. Then that's cool too. All right. So salute you.
Mom Brown does confirm it is Patrick Queen.
Oh, all right. Respect on that, then.
And
Respect.
Jaron, Pittsburgh Steelers for life, asked Moats, did you watch the James Daniels center tape?
Oh, absolutely I did. Yeah. And we're going to talk about it. Yeah. I like it. But man, of course I would ask this right before TG's about to call.
Let's just talk about it after.
So,
unless you want to make TG wait?
He can wait for a second.
Okay.
All right. So the thing with James Daniels, right? So I did go back and I watched his Iowa tape, watched a couple of games, specifically the Ohio State one was the one that I really enjoyed the most. 2017 is the year you have to go back and watch because obviously he was gone at 18. But coming out, he was viewed as a guard or center. they were saying, you know, very similar to Graham Barton, big athlete, big guy that can move. He also tested extremely well. The same way you talk about Graham Barton scoring, I think it was like a 99.9 on the RAS test for just athleticism at the interior offensive line spot. I think when they said for James Daniels, he was at like 97 or 99.7 or something like that. So it was only like a couple points off of what Graham Barton in terms of his size and athleticism. Watching him on tape, man, he looks the same as he does at guard. Super athletic, climbs up to the second level. Once he gets his hands on you, he's going to road grade you. He will overrun that second level linebacker because of his athleticism. Very similar to what we see at guard at times. But when he tempos it down and he's in right position, oh yeah, he's fire. Now, in terms of his snapping, the snapping was fine. You know, now it was Iowa. So it's like you got some understanding, you got some gun, but it wasn't nothing like crazy going on, but it was consistent. The only hesitancy that I have is this, though. If we move James Daniels to center, is Nate Herbig just as good as James Daniels is at guard? Or have you weakened this position to add this? That's my only concern. And if we leave James Daniels at guard, Nate Herbig does not have the history of playing center that James Daniels does. He literally is like a couple of games and it's more backup snapper. So all of last year, he was doing the backup snapping stuff. Spencer Anderson was as well. Neither one of them have as much experience, though, as James Daniels in stadium. And James, like I said, at Iowa, that was what he did. He was a center. But they literally was like, yo, you can play center or guard. So obviously, Chicago, they moved him to guard. And then for us, we just took him because he was already at guard and kept him at guard. So that's the thing. So we could put him there. But by doing that, now you have to figure out, is Herbig going to be just as good as Daniels or not?
You know, we had a perfect right guard.
We did. We definitely did, bro. But at the time, it didn't make sense, man.
We had a guy to do that.
Yeah.
We had an upgrade over Herbig to play right guard.
Different time, man. Different time, baby.
Yeah, did he make an All-Pro? Did Dotson make an All-Pro?
I
know he at least made the Pro Bowl. And he just got paid a ton of money.
Yeah. But the time
we had
right
him.
For him
we
right
literally
now.
had him.
Yeah. So were you going to start him over DeCastro?
No, I get all that. I'll give you that. But once DeCastro left, I think that was after Dotson's rookie year. I don't know why we didn't move him to right guard. I think we signed Trey Turner.
Yeah.
I mean,
Trey was more proven at that time.
Here's the thing.
Trey played bad when he got here, but Trey was more proven.
We signed Trey Turner late, though. We could have moved Dotson over to right guard early in the offseason because I don't even know who they had slotted there.
But this is also hindsight 2020 when we would say every offseason, why is he in the doghouse?
I know it's just a bummer though. Yeah. Like we literally had like a Pro Bowl All-Pro right guard just chilling here. A guy we traded last year.
But he also became that once he got moved on from.
But we were never playing him at right guard. Right, that's the other problem.
I'm with you on that too. Yeah. Like I said, the timing was definitely off on it though. But it's like sometimes the dude does need to change the scenery for it to work for him. I also feel like in terms of,
I think all the change of scenery was moved from left to right. I think that's all he really needed.
I was going to say.
He grew up a Steelers fan.
Well, I was going to say also the quarterback is just as important to your protection as well. And you know who we had out at L.A., right?
Stafford. Kenny's catching some strays today, huh?
I'm not going there, but I'm just saying that matters. I tell you all the time about Josh Allen. It's like, yo, you could think the Bills' offensive linemen are great. And it's like, yo, in that system, they work. You take them out, and it's a difference. Kind of like when we talk about the Patriots with Brady. It's not a shot. It's just the reality of it. Like, sometimes, man, that could also help. 7. Man, when 7 start getting rid of that ball fast, man, them offensive linemen look way nicer, bro. Not saying that they weren't good, but it's like, yo, that helps, man.
Just a bummer.
Yeah.
Just a bummer. We're talking about upgrading the O-line with draft and how we can shift things around.
Yeah.
And we overlooked the dude that
we never overlooked him. He played. We never overlooked him.
No, we definitely
did. Come on, baby. Come on. You know how the timing works. You know how business works, baby.
Dotson said, I want to play right guard. We should have moved him to right.
Yeah, you should have just benched David DeCastro and then got your.
Well, he wasn't playing good in his last year. I know that.
Well, you should have benched him.
But no, after Dawson's rookie year, there was no reason for us not to move him over to right.
All right, you gotta take that up with Coach T, baby.
I know,
all right,
I know. That's that. I mean,
because clearly he was seeing something different, and he felt that was the need, and that's why they went out and got Trey Turner. Like hindsight 2020, yeah, I'm with you. It's about to be super loud, bro. Oh.
Please leave your message for.
Jeez, come on, T. Bro, why is it
I think it's
like
on level
that?
10. Are you able to switch it?
Yeah, I gotta turn that.
Yeah, you get it to like 4.
There we go. Holy smokes. Let's try this again. Why hurt my ears like that, man?
Please leave your message.
Oh, I'm about to shoot him with bruh.
Oh, you seeing some of these comments though? Everyone's saying Deke never liked Dotson. He was probably saying trade Dotson. No, that was I have a Kevin Dotson jersey.
No, this is very
He
true.
was my favorite offensive lineman when we drafted him, and he came in rookie year.
He had that number 69, and Deke did not waste any time copping that
He said he
jersey,
was a
baby.
Steeler fan his whole life growing up. Was so pumped to be drafted here.
Remember, he was the one
Pick
who
number
dropped
69.
it on. He dropped it on the show that he'd rather play right guard than left guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it
That
more
was breaking
comfortable with
news.
that. Yeah. I'm gonna tell him to call me since his joint. He said, "I ain't get it, bro. We called twice. Call me. Call the boy up, baby. Come on now. You got me looking nervous in front of my friends. In front of company now, all right? We're trying to get this here mock draft rolling."
We got Noriega dropping some news here. Trey Hendrickson just requested a trade.
Who? He said
Trey Hendrickson.
Oh, okay. He said they ain't trying to pay him in Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. I
ain't
like
tripping.
noise.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Adam Schefter too.
Hey, mess it up for them boys, man. Mess it up for them
This
boys.
is Adam Schefter.
Here we go. Yo. There he is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. You know who this is.
What's
It's
the
the
word?
one and only Terence Garvin, former linebacker of the Pittsburgh Steelers, former Mountaineer. Shout out to West Virginia, almost heaven. And my mother freaking locker mate, one half of the locker mates, partner them. It's been a minute, man. They were looking for you. We sent out an APB. We was trying to figure out how'd you get lost last week, bro. So we glad to have you back in the saddle, man.
Man, I missed y'all, man. You know,
Life be life.
We missed y'all last week.
Hey, look, life be life, bro. We get it. But
Life be life, man. It's crazy out.
the people was like, "Yo, where's TJ?" I was like, "Yo, he was outside. I think he got lost, bro. I think he just got lost." All right, it be like that sometimes, man. It be like it. But dude, man, we obviously have plenty to catch up with you on, man. It was a crazy fight that took place this weekend. We got crazy this. So you know we got to talk about that. We're gonna get this mock draft done today too, which you involved in it, because yesterday we did a mock, or Monday we did a mock draft, right? Where I was the GM and Deke was Coach T. All right, and then we had the chat. The chat was the scout department. All right. So we figured we're going to do it again, but now you are a scout, because we know when there's certain players, man, you got the juice. You be like, nah, man, pick this dude over that dude. He sucks. You don't want him. So that's what we're going to lean on you for a little bit, all right? But but start me off real quick, man. Was you expecting that Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia to go that way, bro?
Man,
I just need to hear from you real quick, bro.
So I did have this talk where I was like, man, I didn't think it was going to be that. But I wasn't totally just like Haney's gonna dominate him.
Yeah.
I was never on that track. Like I was more on the track of like I did think Ryan was. I didn't think he was weak. You know,
I thought he was just fast but couldn't touch you. Yeah.
I felt for the gimmicks too a little bit.
Yeah.
But I never thought he was weak.
Okay.
That's my only. I never thought he was weak. You see what I mean?
But did you think he was going to touch him like that? It wasn't full on Bud Earl Spence, because Bud dominated from the beginning to the end. But that second half of the fight, it looked Bud Spence-ish, you know?
Yeah, of course I didn't think he would do that. But I also, man, everybody has a plan till they get touched.
Oh.
You know?
Oh,
like,
I hear you, Mike Tyson. I hear you.
Till they get hit in the mouth.
Hey.
It is like, no. Like,
that hook could have been at first. I said, uh-oh. Just everything
man,
look a little different, man.
He came and hit him in the mouth first. That was a football moment.
Yeah.
He hit him in the mouth first play of the game. And everybody has a plan to get hit.
The legs shook.
know?
Deke. The legs shook a little bit on the first punch. It was like, whoa. We ain't never seen him shake before, Deke. And then before we know it, man, he started getting his head knocked off. It was craziness, bro. It was craziness. Yeah, definitely didn't see that one happening like that. But shout out to Garcia, though, man. Shout out to Ryan, man, doing his thing. And, yeah, we're going to see what's next, man. You Can Tank bump up and hit him or not?
I think Tank should leave him alone. Like, I think Tank already did that.
Let it ride.
You know what I mean?
Hey, where you ahead? Just walk where you ahead, bro.
Yeah, he already did that. You know?
Yeah.
There's no purpose in that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. You know what I mean? I would just leave that alone. Like, there's no point in that. I think Ryan's confident right now. Obviously, you know, if you win, when you win one, it's up. It's up.
Yeah.
So I just leave that alone.
Don't mess with it.
Kind of keep on. He should go find Devin. He should go get Devin. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, he should stay. But he's in that weight class. He should stay in his weight. I thought Ryan looked huge.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. He looked massive, bro.
I thought he looked huge, bro. If you look at it, this is how you know if you're really a boxing guy or you're a sports guy. Like Tyson, as soon as he get there, he's like, bro, you've been eating bricks, bro. You look huge.
No, I swear, bro. I swear. Hey,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
looked like the bigger fighter in that thing, bro. For a fact he did, bro. For a fact. Hey, so, you know, obviously that was the first thing that took place, but we did also get some other news, all right? Now, I think I'm going to go college first before I get into the league, all right, if that's cool with you. Shout out to the homie Reggie Bush, man. They officially giving him the man his Heisman back. How we feeling? How we reacting to that? What's the energy, man?
I like it. I'm one of them guys, like, I need the apology as big as the, you know.
Okay.
So I don't want to do too much, but I'm kind of like, I wish he would.
They definitely killed him.
Yeah, they killed him so loud. I just wish they'd give him a little bit of like, look, man, this what happened. Yeah.
They low-key rubbed his face in it these past year or two with the NIL thing, and it's like, why we still got to wait on that one? Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, so I wish kind of they would just go ahead and just put it out there like loudly, like, hey, look, we're going to get this back to him loudly.
Yeah.
Like, then almost give him another ceremony. Like, man, after careful reconsideration, we're coming back to, you know.
But let him come around the next Heisman ceremony. Let him be the main guy. Let him walk out. What you thinking on that, Deke? How your energy, man?
Yeah, I'm for it. I think the problem with having the praise be so high is that everyone was on his side. Like, everyone still felt like he was the Heisman winner, and you know, like, I think it was pretty much 99% of college football fans were like, yeah, he's still the Heisman. I don't care if you take his trophy or not. Like, give him his trophy back eventually. Like, but he's always the Heisman. Yeah. I think that's you know what I mean. Yeah. It's almost just like, all right, yeah, this should have happened. It should have happened years ago. This always should have been the case. Whatever, we move on. But I'm also for, if you want to give a big celebration, that's fine.
TG said, man, make it.
I just don't know if everyone's energy is going to be like that crazy.
I mean,
because
they took his trophy.
We all feel that
that's like
Reggie
taking
Bush
an
is the
MVP of the
Heisman for that
league
year.
trophy. Like,
that Heisman different, yeah.
The Heisman is different, but it's so much little stuff. Like, and I know it doesn't matter, but the Heisman House combos and you know what I mean.
Yeah, maybe do
all the commercials. He needs to be on all the commercials going forward. Bro.
I like that. I like the more covert way of getting him more involved,
and they get some more money that way too.
Yeah.
But he definitely needs to be featured, bro. Yeah, he needs to have because, bro, the past 2 years, man. Think about what he lost out on, man.
I was just about to say he's lost out on a lot of money.
The past 2 years, easily, bro.
Yeah, easily.
Because you can't officially call him the Heisman Trophy winner because the controversy with it, or even from a marketing standpoint, yeah. Whereas now, shout out though, shout out, man. Like I said, it took too long, but glad that it's finally done.
Yeah.
So
rightfully deserved.
Yeah,
100%. It's his Heisman.
100%, bro. Absolutely.
It's his Heisman.
That's what we was gonna do with it. Yeah.
Like who are you giving?
Who's
it's always his Heisman.
Who's gonna lie to? It's Reggie's. We know.
Yeah.
That
Thanks for giving
Reggie's.
It back to him. That's what should have been the case.
Yeah, it was lost and now it's found. You lost it, now you found it back. Thank you.
That's Reggie.
Yeah.
Like, Reggie was. You know, people used to rush home to see Reggie.
Bro, Reggie had dudes wearing the one color sleeve versus the other color sleeve.
Reggie got that sleeve. Bro, Fresno State, they ripped the sleeve off of him, and that became a swag for years.
That became swag, bruh.
Like, that's how hard I know. I seen Reggie Fresno State do it.
Act like you ain't wear it. Act like you ain't wear your mismatched sleeves. I got college pictures with mismatched sleeves on Deke, all because of that right there, bro.
Bro, I remember dudes used to cut the one sleeve. Like, it turned into fashion.
Yep, because of him. Yeah.
I'm talking about fully cut it. Like, no, I only
Hey,
can
get
go
the
out there with
scissors.
one of
I
them.
remember they had that little
Yeah.
logo on the side too. I don't. It almost looked like a Kobe type of logo, right? Like he had a little Kobe
Oh
logo
yeah.
for those
For the sleeves.
the
Uh-huh.
2-color sleeve
Yeah.
undershirts. Yeah.
Bro, dare I say it?
Talk to me.
But
What you got?
He kind of started the one iPad.
He did because he was
Like,
with the 619.
Yeah.
With 619. Come
I don't want
on,
to give him all
bro.
that, but he was the
TG.
first one really writing underneath it, having you like,
TG.
man, I'm only gonna throw one of these on.
TG, I was over here like, bro, I had to figure out where 619 was because it looked so hard. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Come on. Hey, look. Tell me this, though, TG. When that same Fresno game, you see him run up the sideline, he hit the brakes and cut back. Were you not trying to do that every time you got in the open field with the ball in your
Bro, I remember the play to where I could see the dude on the sideline doing a little wave.
What?
Like,
I swear I was.
on.
Hey,
What
I'm
are we
trying to.
talking?
Deke, ain't nothing like that, bro. I was like, yo, I'm gonna hit this move the same way Reggie hit this move versus Fresno. And you like, bro, I can't get it set up like Reggie though. Reggie had that thing set up.
Man, Reggie used to have you
Special,
feeling like,
bro.
man, that's how to run, like arm
Special,
motion.
bro.
Like I
Special.
gotta get a big arm.
Special, bro.
This is how I'm carrying the football. Like Reggie.
Me and my
like
homie,
that.
we would call ourselves Thunder and Lightning because of Reggie and Lindell White, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Shout out to that was a movement, bro. That was what a time. What a time. What a time. I like it, man. I like it. All right. So now we're gonna start working our way to this NFL thing. All right. So we obviously been talking some Brandon Ayuk trade market. Do we want him? Do we not want him? Well, we've got updates on wide receiver numbers. All right. Amon-Ra St. Brown just got the bag today, man. 77 mil guaranteed at signing. Then, of course, 30 mil per year for the next 4 is the extension. Talk to me, baby. How you feeling about that deal? And more importantly, how do you feel about that deal in regards to Brandon Ayuk going forward?
I think that deal is just a starter deal. Like, I think, because you see all the, highest paid in the NFL right now, and that's dope. But it's really more of, look, let's get this one out the way before them numbers get inflated.
Because they're about to get crazy.
Yeah, them numbers is about to get stupid. So all that do is that changes Brandon's numbers. That changes
Justin.
Both them boys at the Bengals numbers.
Justin Jefferson number has definitely changed.
T. Higgins requested a trade as well. We talked about Trey Henderson, but also T. Higgins.
To you right now.
Yeah. No, Justin Jefferson. Yeah, Justin Jefferson.
Jefferson. I mean, he's not even talking to you right now. Like, I'll wait and let this thing clear out.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna let probably like 3 or 4 of these dudes get their bag, and then I'm gonna come up in here. Like,
because I'm like, what's Jamar Chase finna try to get?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not even Jamar, the one next to Jamar.
What's Higgins? What's Higgins trying to
get? He's about to
get?
hit him. Like, it just set the market just even higher. Like, so now this is the new market. Here we go again. You know, so
because if Amon-Ra is getting 30, what would you pay T? 25?
Nah, man.
I think I'd just rather draft a guy at this point.
So is T Higgins 25, 27 now?
I think the market's getting a little too expensive.
God.
Is T. Higgins underneath him though? Is he?
Well, numbers wise, I think Amon-Ra has the better numbers. Yeah. But I think when we just talk about the feel, I think we feel T. Higgins' just presence out there a little bit more than
But T. Higgins hasn't taken the role of the number one receiver.
The one where Amon-Ra has. Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I think his potential says because I'll be real, I think, like, when I heard the name at first, I'm like, okay, all right, he did good. Like, you know what I mean?
He got numbers, bro. He has numbers,
bro.
Yeah,
he do. I'm not saying, like, he's definitely the X. Yeah. He's the guy. But what I'm saying, I think T. Higgins gives you, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He gives you even more than that.
Uh-huh. So,
you feel me?
But are you going to pay over 30 with the... Hey, I know I'm overpaying a little bit from your production, but this is more so because I think your potential can take you there. With Amon-Ra, it's like, yo, his production is saying, sure, if this is the new market, then these are the numbers that make it that market. But I don't think we look at him and we're saying, bro, he got a Tyreek Hill characteristic, or he has a Justin Jefferson or a T. Higgins type characteristic. It's just like, nah, this dude is just productive as heck right now. But I haven't. This is my thing. I got to go watch more because I'm like, yo, how
maybe
like,
we're disrespecting.
Yeah,
St.
I'm
Brown
like,
a little
maybe
bit.
I'm disrespecting
Maybe.
him. I'm like 30. When I thought 30, I think of Justin Jefferson. I think Tyreek Hill. I think, you know what I'm saying, like that.
But
range.
Justin Jefferson is about to go up to 50. 60.
He go, hey,
Like,
they go
the
try.
numbers-
I tell you, he gonna try to push it.
Hey,
boy
it's
said-
it's taking the numbers up.
He said,
even
"What's
higher.
that Kirk Cousins deal you gave out? I want that one." He said, "I want that one." Yeah.
It's just taking the numbers up. Like, they got to go up even more.
So what you gonna pay Ayuk, man?
Man, he just got 30, so Ayuk got to get in the 35, 40 range.
Oh, this is
Got-
sick. I don't want to talk.
So
about
here's
any
the
of
thing,
this.
though. We
This
were
is
just talking about
disgusting,
potentially
bro.
disrespecting St. Brown. Like,
Yeah.
I think St. Brown has a case for getting
That's
paid
not
more than
disrespecting
Ayuk.
St.
I
Brown.
think so too.
So, like, no, what I'm saying is,
Nah.
like, Ayuk might be more like 28, 29.
No. I think Ayuk gets more than St. Brown, and he comes later. You know how that go. I'm not even signing nothing if it's not above.
Yeah.
28.
When you
Like,
second
I'm
to the
not-
dance, oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's definitely the
Yeah.
move.
St. Brown's younger than Ayuk, though.
That's definitely the move. Oh, I'm next to the
But
party. I gotta run the number.
Man,
up.
and you got to think, Ayuk over there watching this man, Debo get everybody's bagged up in San Fran.
Yeah.
You know he went his too, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's bagged up in San Fran. Ayuk,
Dude, they can't keep
Debo.
everyone. This is where I draw the line. They can't keep Ayuk for 30 plus.
30
There's no
is
way.
Crazy, bro.
But I don't think they plan on keeping him.
Yeah, and even just
Time out,
for
time
Ayuk,
out,
that's kind of insane too.
Time out. We're giving Ayuk 30 now? That's the convo?
30. That's where we're at.
Bro, you could keep
That's
all
what-
these
that's the
wide
mark.
receivers. TG,
That's
you
the
keep
mark.
TG, you keep all these boys. I'm finna go draft me what? I'm gonna holler at you, bro. I'm gonna go draft
Bro.
one, bro. Just go draft
I
me
think
one.
it's becoming more and
Can
more
I
like
just-
the
Bro, you
quarterback
think-
conversation and getting a
Bro, that's
receiver on a
him
rookie
and
contract now. Almost
Odell
like we
got
talk
like
with
15
quarterbacks.
last year on a bargain.
He
year.
did get a quiet 15 last
On
year.
a
We thought, but we
bargain
thought
year.
that Odell when he went to Baltimore. We thought that was crazy too, though.
He ain't getting that
Bro,
now.
that's where the market's at, bro.
No, but we saying like
That's the
think he
market.
was getting $3 million less than what Deontay was technically being our X receiver was getting paid here. That's the part that
We
he's
thought
talking
that was a
about.
little overpay at the time,
At the time, which was still,
but it
like,
was
3
only a
years
1 year
ago.
deal. It wasn't a
Oh,
multi-year
you talking
deal.
about Odell's?
Yeah,
was
yeah.
overpaid. Oh, I think I was like DJ was 3
No,
years
DJ
ago,
was.
though.
I think
Yeah.
that was fair.
Right, because once we saw Renfro get paid, we was like, okay, this the market, got you. But yeah, man, I ain't right. 30 is. Oh,
Yeah, I'd rather
oh,
take my
sheesh.
chances in the
Oh,
draft, second round guy or whatever.
yeah.
I'm telling you, like I think it's
Ayuk
gonna become
is
more of a
more.
conversation, like how we're talking about getting a quarterback on a rookie contract. I think it's gonna be the same with these receivers.
You know, I call him catch and release, baby. Keep him for as long as you can. Then after that, it's gone. Gotta go.
But I think that's the NFL. I think that's every position. You're trying to catch and release, man. How do I get
Running
a
back
cheaper-
is catch and release.
Yeah.
Receivers catch and release. Quarterback you marry.
How do I get a
Quarterback you
cheaper
put up on the
version
wall.
of it?
Quarterback you
But
put on
that's
the
what,
wall.
but you can't touch a quarterback.
You can't do that
so
with
I
edge.
know I'm a had
There's
it.
Yeah.
too much risk
I-
with some of these edge rushers
Yeah.
coming in.
Yeah.
I think you
I
gotta
know
keep
I'm
them.
a had it.
Yeah, edge rusher,
Yeah.
quarterback, left tackle, all y'all go up on the wall. I'm telling you, man. The receivers, running backs, middle linebackers, safeties, corners. I'm just like, yeah, bro, we cool. We can catch and release this, man. We get another one.
A corner is a little bit.
All right, fair.
I think you
yeah.
wanna keep your
your quarter. Never mind. Quarter is different than receiver.
And It's
Yes.
about 5 positions.
Yeah.
It seems like.
Because
I need
corner
that-
has
I need
evolved
that
to where it's a
corner.
lot more challenging, man. It's funny how it's a lot more challenging for these corners coming out of college, but the receivers were like, yeah, man, just keep bringing them on in. They fine. Just keep bringing them on in.
You can't touch.
You can't
these
touch
dudes,
it. It's
man.
7-on-7, bro.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
have somebody that's special. Like you need. Like I don't. Like people don't realize
Talk
how
about it.
special Sauce Gardner
I was about to
is.
say, talk
He-
about it,
yeah,
bro. If
like,
you watch
Sauce
him,
is like,
yeah.
yeah, he's long, he's fast, he's
He has,
athletic,
and he's
quick.
technically sound. He's technically sound
Yeah.
also. Like most athletes aren't going to be fundamentally sound while being super athletes. Sauce
Like
got
Jalen's
that
a mutant.
another one, crazy athlete,
Yeah.
big as heck, and fundamentally sound. You're like, bro, you got everything right there.
Yeah,
Got
bro, I don't. Not to be like this. One could say Jalen's a little hinged.
you. Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, it's tough in there,
Yeah.
bro. Like a passer 10. Like
Yeah.
he's been trained since he was like 8.
Yeah.
Like you can't use your. Like you know.
And they have elite level makeup speed. That's the other part. And you're like, yo, I've seen Jalen get cooked at times. And you're like, Jalen is a fire corner, bro. Like fire.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, it's tough. Facts.
Bro, it's tough, bro.
Yeah.
That corner's tough, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I don't know. He set the market high. I think there's a lot of people still coming behind him. everybody won't go in front of that number, but
Yeah.
you'll see a couple. That's not going to be the league high number this year.
Oh, no. Somebody going to set it again. You already know. And Justin is waiting.
It's going to
Justin,
be Chase or Jefferson. Yeah.
Justin don't want to get paid until after Chase. Yeah.
Justin's not in no hurry.
Yeah, he's like, yo, pay me in August. I'm going to holler at y'all in August, man. We got time.
And I'm not in. Because, my man, the boy in the Cowboys still got to get it.
Yeah, CD. Absolutely.
Come on.
Hey, look, you know the rule. We ain't at no OTAs. We ain't at no mini camps. If you want me at training camp, get the deal done before. If you want to make it pretty, if you want to make it wait, we can wait in the camp. Yeah.
I think CD's even doing it even worse than that. CD pulled up the OTAs. If I heard right, like no, I'm
he
here.
loud with it. You gonna see me?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here. Pay me.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm not. I ain't trying to go nowhere else. I'm here. What are we doing?
The TJ approach.
Yeah. Just look at him.
The Minka approach. I think
Minka did it too. Yeah, Minka and TJ. Yeah.
Hold in.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. No, I'm here. I'm not. You ain't gonna say nothing negative.
You gonna look at me every single day. What's up?
I'm here.
What's up? And
Good
no, I ain't taking a rep.
I'm not doing. No, I'm not taking,
I ain't taking no reps though. I'm here, but I ain't taking no reps.
I ain't even giving you mental reps. I'm not teaching nobody, but I'm here.
I'm in shoe. I'm in tennis shoes.
I'm actually a distraction.
Yeah,
I'm actually here talking about everything else but football.
Because until you cut that check, nothing you say matters right now, bro.
Yeah, I'm laughing in meetings and all that.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Man. So respect that, man. Respect. So this is the new wide receiver market. So Ayuk, T. Higgins. Just before we move on to our next part of this convo today, man, where we all on that, man? T. Higgins, Ayuk, or Cortland Sutton? Is Cortland Sutton the best option of those three, or where we at, or we just get us to the draft, man?
He's the cheapest.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, it just depends on how much you got to pay Higgins or Ayuk.
Yeah, it
based off the St. Brown deal, maybe it's more than what we want.
Yeah.
Right now, it seems a little bit too pricey.
Respect.
Would be my guess. That's my assumption. But again, if we're getting back to the talk of, between 20 and 25, I'm on
way different combo. Yeah. 20 to 25, I'm interested. 30 was a little too rich for me.
Second or third round pick to get him in here, give him that contract. You can't complain about it.
All right. So now it is time, TG. It is time, man. You obviously know draft is tomorrow. People been going. Hey, man, I can hear me, bro. Hey, TG, turn me down real quick. I can hear me. Yeah.
I can hear you.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. Now we in the saddle. Now we straight. Yeah, but like I said, man, draft is officially starting tomorrow, first round. So we said, man, it's time to go ahead and do our mock draft. But we had to include the homie this time, all right? So, like you said, man, you going to be our scout, all right?
Okay. I was waiting on this moment,
man. We trusting in you, man.
This is DG's dream job.
Come on, man. Hey, look.
I was waiting on this.
Hey, look, and I'm going to tell you now, all right? If we playing spades, deuces as well. So shoot, man, we trades is up, man. Trades can happen today, all right? If you want to trade back, we could talk some trade options, man. We could put some fillers out there and see what the gang gonna say back to us, all right?
Trade up at all?
Hey, side note,
if you want to trade up, you can trade up. What's that?
Side note, you know what I mean? Just seamless plug. I'm in this class right now. I'm about to be catapult certified. All the scouts is interested.
Shout out to Catapult, absolutely. Hey, no.
Wait, can you still do the draft?
Shout out to Catapult, bro. Hey, hell, bro, how you get you plugged in? I see you.
Yeah, I've been waiting on this rep.
Hey, and for those that don't know, Catapult, they're like the big GPS. They get all like the data on the players. Like when you see like this guy's running 20-something miles an hour, they one of the companies that produce the GPS for that.
Now Catapult is all they using to watch film.
Yeah,
that's the whole thing they use.
It's growing, bro.
It's
crazy.
Catapult.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dog, bro.
You think it's actually useful or overuse of the analytics stuff?
Teach their own.
Okay.
Kind of like PFF. It's like, if you look at some of their stuff, you can take it with the grain, or in the right context, it is beneficial. But if you use that as your end all be all, it's going to be kind of like when we look at PFF and we like, bro, there's no way you're saying that off of this game. But they get that because of just strictly rocking with analytics. It's like, you gotta
have to have a good foundation.
Yeah. But not like that, bro. That's dope as heck, man. Shout out to my dog. All right, so So the time is now, man. All right, so I'm going to set the scene for you real quick and for the audio-only crowd. Shout out to the audio-only crowd as well, man. We appreciate y'all. That y'all don't be on the live with us on YouTube, but y'all be hitting, you know what I'm saying? Y'all wherever y'all get y'all podcast at, y'all tap in with us. So we do appreciate y'all, man, for that, all right? And for the YouTube crowd, y'all hit that like button one time, man. We got the homie TG on the mic. We got head coach Deke again? Deke Tomlin?
Yeah, Coach
All right, we got head coach Deke Tomlin, and you know you got Arthur Kahn. All right, so shout out to Arthur Kahn. All right, and then shout out to, like I said, Deke Tomlin, and we got TG Hunt. I see you. What's up?
Yeah,
TG Hunt in the building. If you know, you know. Shout out to B Hunt, man. Brandon Hunt. If you know, you know. Let's go. All right, so we about to start this here mock draft. Got the settings set up where we are, PFF is the big boy. That's what we using, man. The settings are the same from Monday, so I ain't about to reiterate that. If y'all want to get them settings, go back and watch Monday's show. Ha ha. All right, so here we go. First round is starting. Do we want to propose any trades in this first round? Just off the top.
To go up.
Yeah, to go up. Or do we want to wait till we get to 20 and see what the board looks like?
No, let's see what it looks like.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see what it looks like then.
We're not panicking.
Okay. So as we sit at 20, the board looks like this. Caleb Williams went at 1, Jaden Daniels at 2, Drake May at 3, Malik Neighbors went 4, Marvin Harrison Jr. went 5, JJ McCarthy went 6, Joe Alt went 7, Rome Odunze went 8, Brock Bowers went 9, Fashanu, the tackle from Penn State, went 10. Quinyon Mitchell went 11. Leatu Latu went 12th. Talise Fuaga went 13. Dallas Turner, 14. Troy Fontenot, 15. Terrion Arnold, 16. Jared Verse, 17. Byron Murphy, 18. And then Cooper DeJean at 19. So as the board currently sits, these are the players that are available to us, right? J.C. Latham, the tackle out of Alabama.
Okay.
Amarius Mims, the tackle out of Georgia.
Okay.
Adonai Mitchell, the speedy receiver out of Texas. Graham Barton, the tackle that's going to be playing center in the league. Nate Wiggins. Brian Thomas Jr. That's one of the ones. Yeah. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Jackson Powers Johnson as well, center out of Oregon. Troy Franklin is also available. Peyton Wilson. Lad McConkey. Zach Frazier. And we got some quarterbacks up there as well. Bo Nix, Michael Penix Jr. All right. Let me see.
Say, hold on, because I didn't hear you. Did you say that boy out of Notre Dame?
Let me see.
No. You're talking about Alt?
Yeah, Alt's already gone. The tackle's already gone. Yeah, he went 7 to the Titans. Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
My pick's late.
Okay.
And then we try to trade back into the late first or second. That's my plan right now. You guys let me know how you feel about it.
He said, "Yo, give me Latham. We trade it back."
Then we try to get a center.
Day, bro. The board's sitting nice right now. J.C. Latham's available. Amarius Mims available. Adonai Mitchell is available. Graham Barton is available. Nate Wiggins, the speedy corner out of Clemson, is available. Brian Thomas Jr. is available. Man, that's my guy right there. I'm like, dang, bro, how can you not get the receiver? But I'm out of it, though. I'm out of it right now. What's TG Hunt talking about? Because Deke Tomlin has already said he wants J.C. Latham, give him his tackle, and he's going to book in that with Broderick. Broderick staying there, right? And
he's going to
left. Gonna put him to left? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah. Latham. Yeah. We're good. We're good.
Yeah,
yep. Let's roll. Heck yeah.
You like him? I think you definitely
nice.
got to go O-line. I think you definitely got to go O-line.
Latham is hard to pass up on, bro.
Doesn't the dude that's from Duke, his name's Graham.
Yeah, Graham Barton. Yeah, he plays center. Yeah,
he plays center also, don't he?
Yeah, so he plays center. Jackson Powers Johnson out of Oregon plays center. Zach Frazier out of West Virginia plays center. In terms of how people like view him, they view J.C. Latham and Amarius Mims though as better players, even though they both play right tackle. But Graham Barton and the other two dudes we just named, they play center. Yeah.
I love. I mean, you know, I love Frazier out of West Virginia. I think.
Can we try to get him though? I'm with TG.
Lucky could, bro.
Can we get Latham and then
we have to trade back? We have to trade back into it.
Yeah, to get him late first, early
I'm
second.
not just saying that. I love him. Like,
so what's up?
I think he's a good player. He's aggressive. I mean, I think that boy out of Duke is
Frazier's fire.
I think that boy out of Duke's a dog though, and he can play center. I think you need a true. Like I think Frazier's a center.
Yeah.
Like, I think he can play center. I think you could kind of put him at a guard.
Yeah.
He's a guard. No, because he played guard at VTech.
So this is the thing. When we look at Frazier versus Barton, Frazier has more reps at center, but of the big three, Zach Frazier, Jackson Powers Johnson, and Graham Barton, Frazier's the smallest, whereas Graham is the biggest athlete of all three of those dudes. So that's why they kind of lean Barton over Frazier. But if you like Frazier more, that's definitely the convo. They just think that you either have to trade earlier in the second round to get Frazier, or you just go ahead and take him at the end of the first. That's kind of the con, because they think he's going to go anywhere at the latest in that 45 range, you know?
Do we have the capabilities to do that?
I mean, we could try it. Take Latham and then trade up.
Do we want to take Latham, or do we just want to trade back? I mean, I've already said who I want.
Yeah, what would you want to do, TG? Take the tackle and then trade back and try to get trade up into the second and try to get Frazier?
We can get both. Like that's the have your cake and eat it too.
I love that. Now my offensive line gets a little bit more.
Well, you know what then? Yeah, you know what? Y'all talking to the con man anyways, man. Y'all talking to the con man. All right, so let the con man cook something up real quick. All right, so we're gonna take JC Latham in the first. All right,
Are you able to pause the draft after this?
Yes, I'm gonna hit pause, bro. I'm gonna hit pause. All right, just make sure I got the settings. Oh, dang. All right, so here we go. I'm going to have to see how quick my pause game is. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Whoo! Oh, that was close.
Where are we at?
All right, I paused it at 32. I literally
just
clicked the pick in, bro. So, Graham Barton got drafted. Jackson Powers Johnson got drafted. Whew. But we still do have Zach Frazier on the board, okay? Trey Franklin is gone. Brian Thomas Jr. has gone. All right, Amarius Mims is gone. Kool-Aid McKinstry has gone. So are we going to try to trade with the Chiefs, or do we want to try to trade with somebody different?
It feels like a ball don't lie moment. I feel like this is the spot, maybe.
Because we can move. We can
try
to
go
trade
at any point from now until
45.
Yeah,
anywhere
the rest of the second round.
Yeah. So how y'all feeling, man?
I'd try to concoct a trade and draft him right now.
All right, so we're trying to get him at 32, so go back into the first versus trying to tap into early second round.
Oh, can we trade with second round
Yes,
teams?
we could trade in the second round.
I feel like we just got to do it now. Wait, Chiefs don't need a center.
Chiefs don't need a center, but the Panthers need a center and the Cardinals need a center, and they pick
Can we trade
1
with the Panthers?
and 3. So let's try to trade with the Panthers.
Maybe it would take us less to get them.
All right. So what y'all willing to offer the Panthers, man? Actually, yeah, I'm
give them something for the future. Can you do that?
I'm gonna give them a future third. How about let me see if they take a 2025 third.
Are we trading our second this year too? Yeah, we got to trade our second.
Let's see what they're gonna do. All right, let's see. All right, offer trade. All right,
you got to put our pick in. Like
I did already.
Our second round pick. No, like this, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Good call.
We get the pick swap.
Yeah. Good call. All right, this trade has a 58% chance of getting accepted.
What?
Ooh.
We might have to throw more in.
I'm gonna throw this 195 in from this year. Boom. Now we should be good.
Okay.
So throw in a 7th round or a 6th. No, I ain't tripping. Yeah. So we go. Offer trade. Let's see. Okay. Boom. All right, now we got action. So this is what we just did, TG. Arthur Kahn got active. I sent over our 51st pick, our second round pick. We sent over our 195 pick. I believe that is still late 6, right? That's the last 6th round pick. And then we sent over our 2025 third round pick to move up to the first slot in the second round, all right? So now we're going to hit resume draft and see what the Chiefs do. If they take Zach Frazier, I'm going to break the screen. They did not, so we are good to go. They went Lab McConkey.
This is perfect time.
Perfect time. And ladies and gents, boys and girls, are we all on one accord? Are we going to
we need a center.
West Virginia?
I'm not on accord with that.
Mama.
I'm on accord that the Steelers just need a center.
Take me home. Country roads. That's what we're gonna be on, Deke.
Nah, we're not worried about his
Come on,
past.
Deke.
We don't care about his
Take
past.
me home. Give me that Zach Frazier. All right, so we all good. TG Hunt, do you have any grievances with the Zach Frazier selection at 33 overall?
No, I love it. You know I love
right.
it. I love it.
We still got
I
our
think somebody
2
who can
third-round
move.
picks or 4th-round picks.
Deke-
This draft's amazing.
Deke
right now.
Tomlin, you good, Deke Tomlin?
Yeah.
You got it? All right, well look. Let
Athletic lineman early.
Man, look, let Arthur Kahn cook real quick, man. Give me Zach Frazier
might be
one
the
time
best
for the
draft we've ever
culture.
had.
Come on, bro. We in our bag right now. Let's let's see what the board look like. Fall to me, baby. Fall to me. All right. So we at 84 overall.
Okay.
And the way the board looks, I
need a
see
receiver.
some names. Jalen McMillan, wide receiver out of Washington, is available. Kyrie Jackson, the corner out of Oregon, is available. Renardo Green, the corner out of Florida State, is available. One of my personal favorites, Malik Washington, wide receiver out of UVA. Oh, he's available. You also,
like him?
I do. He's like a little Debo. He's poor man's Debo Samuel.
Okay.
You don't like him, huh?
Oh, he's all right.
I can tell by the way you asked about him.
Nah, I know exactly. Like, I'm with you.
He's poor man's Debo. That's how I look at it. Yeah.
I was just talking about him. It's funny you say that. I was just talking about him.
So what's your thoughts
Yeah,
on?
do you have
like
any
him?
sleeper
Yeah.
prospects for like the 3rd round and later?
In terms of wide receivers or anything like that? Yeah.
I'm thinking that third.
Because like said, Jalen McMillan is the wide receiver.
I
I'll pull
feel
up the
like
wide
he
receivers
was
right
my
now.
I was just talking about him. Like, it's funny you said. I wasn't saying it in a negative. I was just talking about him. Like, bro, I think he's a good player.
Oh,
I think
respect.
I was just talking about him because I think he's like that. I think he's that modern day weapon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like when I was watching him, I think he's got that. I can get him the ball and he can do something with it besides me just throwing it up top.
Yeah, I don't
You see
have
what
to
I mean?
scheme him down the grass. I can get him the ball right now at the line of scrimmage. Almost like how the Bengals try to use Jamar Chase. Like I said, the Niners how they use Debo Samuel.
You said it, Debo. I kind of seen him more like I don't know, you might not like this, but I seen him like I don't want to say a better Juju, but a better Juju. Like,
So,
I seen him
I
like
just didn't think it was as big as Juju. That was why.
McMillan or
He's
Malik?
not
He's
as
talking
big
about
as
Malik Washington.
Yeah, he's tiny.
Yeah, I thought he was smaller. That was why I didn't go Juju. Because
He's
Juju's
small,
game.
but I feel like his game's more like I'm gonna do mine after the catch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So when I say Debo, don't think of Debo in the backfield or jet sweep. Think of Debo when they hit him on them screens, when they hit him on that drag, and he's catching.
After
Now
the
he's that part of it.
After the catch.
Yep. Yeah, we're on the same page.
So to me, like, I don't know. When I seen I don't know why he just gave me Juju. When I seen Juju coming out, I seen Juju like a run after catch guy.
Yeah, because he's already tackled. Juju, you can't tackle one on
a
one.
hard tackle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Make that
like,
little
I see
have to
Juju
tackle
with
big
the same
Juju.
combos. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, I see that as somebody like. To me, that's a run after catch guy.
Yeah.
A hard tackle guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Because that's how I look at it. I'm like, bro, if I got GP that's going to stretch the grass, let me get my guy that was DJ. So if I don't have DJ, that's kind of how I looked at Malik Washington. But some of the other receivers that are still available, you have Taj Washington, Brendan Rice, both of the cats out of USC. You got Jacob Coing. You have Anaya Smith out of Texas A&M. Jamari Thrash also is available. Luke McCaffrey is available as well. All right. In terms of, what we deem as like in that 3rd round, what other positions are we want to maybe look at?
I'm good with receiver and corner. Those
Those
are
are the receiver options. Let's talk some corners.
Okay, what corners is there?
Because, we still got another 3rd round
Yeah,
pick
we got another
and a
3rd
4th
still.
round.
So we got Kyrie Jackson. I like him a lot out of Oregon. Renardo Green out of Florida State, like him. Kalen Carson out of Wake Forest. Jerry and Jones, I like him also out of Florida State. And let's see, you have Chris Abrams-Drain. He's available right now. Yeah, and those probably like the last ones in that range. Everybody else probably be in that next, 4th round type convo.
I'm good with whoever you guys want to go with that receiver or corner.
Because I'm good with either Kyrie Jackson, Jalen McMillan, or Malik Washington. I'm in like one of those.
TG, who do you want?
Which receiver you like better, man?
I like Malik Washington.
I told you I like Malik.
Let's do it.
Who
Then.
you saying? What are we looking for though? What pick are we in?
Well,
Who did we solidify in the beginning of?
This is our first third round pick, right? So we've cleared up the offensive line. We got right tackle and J.C. Latham.
More than good on
we
the
got
O-line.
Zach Frazier at center, so we don't have to touch O-line. We're in the bonus phase. So now we're looking wide receiver, corner, inside linebacker, or safety potentially.
Interior D-line.
Interior D-line.
Safety, interior D-line, probably the same priority.
But
like
corner, receiver, inside linebacker.
I think you gotta go receiver, corner in that third. I think that's kind of the next.
Okay. So let's go. Let's do it then.
Yeah, I think you're looking for a nice size corner, first of all, like finish up, you know what I mean, what you building on that defense. Let me see their names again. Let me think.
Kyrie Jackson's the guy with the size.
Kyrie Jackson's the big corner if you want to go big corner.
And then McMillan's probably the bigger receiver. I don't know some of the other guys though that you named, like the guys from Arizona and Louisville. I don't know them as
like
well as
to me, McMillan. If you want just pure receiver, I like McMillan. If you want the run at the catch guy, I like Malik Washington. I just think Malik complements GP a little bit better, and that's why I like him. But other than that, man, I'm open. So TG, how you feel? You got a strong stance one way or the other, or we just gonna go Malik Washington, man?
I mean, out of those two, I like Malik Washington.
Okay.
You know what it is?
So we're going
receiver.
So we'll go receiver this, and then we go.
But I'd rather have go corner right there. You see what I mean?
Oh, so you rather go Kyrie Jackson then, or which corner you want?
And then hope I guess McMillan or Washington's available.
Right okay, so let's go big corner then.
Okay. I'd rather go big corner right.
So because it's either corner then receiver then corner. So we go big corner here, and then we come back and get receiver next then. All right. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Kyrie Jackson. He is the pick. Welcome to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now we're back at 98.
Everyone's gone.
And let's see the wide receivers that are available. Jamari Thrash is available. Jacob Cohen, Anais Smith. Brendan Rice is straight. Taj Washington is straight. Luke McCaffrey, but I don't want him at 98.
We might need to trade for Ayuk. Can we trade for Ayuk at this point?
He said, can we trade for Brandon Ayuk at this point?
No, you can't get him right here.
Hey, Jamari Thrash. Let's see what they say about Jamari Thrash, man. The cat out of Louisville. They say Thrash is a good all-around athlete who has a knack for setting defenders up to create subtle separation near the sideline. His NFL combine scores will be important to him, or important for him to stand out. Ah, man, we ain't hearing that. Nah, you late to the party.
Gubby Mills says Thrash is a Deontay Johnson type.
Oh, okay. They say he's a smoother speed rather than true explosive acceleration guy, but good all-around athlete. Okay.
Oh, Jamari Trash.
Yeah, Jamari Thrash, yeah. I would either
Thrash, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I said don't trash me yet.
Out of all those names, I've only seen Taj Washington and Luke McCaffrey.
See, for me, I've seen Taj, Brendan Rice. Those were the two, and then Thrash I've heard, but I haven't watched them to that level. Yeah.
We've been lazier than past years on our draft coverage.
No. We're way more light up on offensive line. I could pull up any of them centers. You're going to tell me everything you need to know. You even know about Van Pran. Years past, I could have Deke if I'd have said 2 years ago, hey, bro, who the fourth best city? You'd be like, who? We ain't tripping on that. So, yeah, man, just different. Yeah, that's it. You still in the pocket. We still nice with it, man. Come on now. Don't shortchange yourself like that. Don't. You was falling for the sexy positions. We not on the sexy positions like that, but we on positions, though. Heck yeah. Now, Taj Washington, they said that he makes Jordan Addison look big. So, there's that.
Yeah,
he's tiny.
Small receiver. Yeah. I mean, he had 1,000 yards last year.
Yeah,
he's shifty, dude. I mean, he actually reminds me of Malik Washington a little bit. Shifty, dude. Yeah. Get him the ball in space, so get some run after.
Okay, so
see, I think at the receiver spot here, you want somebody for the run after. You know what I mean? I think you're looking for the guy to replace your Deontay feel in a sense. Where you're looking for somebody that.
Steelers like him too. They met with him. They met with Taj Washington.
I mean, I can go Taj. I ain't tripping on Taj. Y'all trying to go Taj?
Unless anyone else has a stronger
I just think that
feel
Taj,
for any of these receivers.
Hold on. Taj should be there. He gonna be there at 119, bro. We could win.
Okay.
We ain't got to take him right now, bro. We could win.
Is Jeremiah Trotter still out there?
No, I was just looking for him. He's not. Dang, man.
What else we got?
All right, so let's see. In terms of best players available, we don't really need offensive line anymore. But Mason McCormick, he's a guard. Cedric Van Pran.
It might not be a bad idea.
To double up on the position.
Get that guard, Mason McCormick. People were remember the chat was really high on him.
Yeah.
Potentially even playing center. But we think James Daniel only got a year left. Isaac Seumalo's getting up there in age.
Would you double up on the interior of the offensive line?
I'd go with the McCormick actually.
Because Mason McCormick.
So you went tackle
and then take
first round.
Taj next
We
round.
went tackle, center.
Center.
But those are going to be starters. So now we're saying, do you want to plan for depth or just the future? Because James Daniels, who's our starting right guard, has 1 year left on his contract.
Okay.
So that's where it's like, okay, you can get Mason McCormick, who
I
is
feel like that's good value for
it
McCormick
is
too.
Mason. I thought he was going to go higher, but he's available right now in the third. Mason is a good player, man. My only knock on Mason was just that I thought when he's climbing to the second level at times, I want to be a little bit more athletic, because when we're watching Van Pran or Zach Frazier, right? And obviously they're doing it versus SEC or Big 12 or for Jackson Powers, right? Pac-12. And it's like you're watching the guys that they're competing against athletically and how they're consistently climbing to that level and making those blocks. With Mason, he was missing some of those, and the talent that he's going against, you're not going out there playing against, Big 10, SEC, or Pac-12. You're playing against, Portland State at times.
What about Van Pran at guard then? How do you feel about that?
I'm not tripping on either one. I like both. I think both. I'm just saying in a vacuum, or not a vacuum, but just when we're comparing it, because even with Van Pran, he's limited athletically as well, second level. And that's part of why he's out of the big three and why he's that fourth guy. But either one of these dudes at this stage is still dope value. You don't want him in the first, but if you're bringing him in the third, they're still going to be able to give you quality snaps if you need to get out of a stadium, and they could potentially develop into starters.
I'm good with either or.
Bro, because you watch Van Pran flirt a little bit with how Dotson look, man. Like big, powerful, strong, but not the most laterally athletic. But it's like, man, in the right scheme, bro, they can hit. They be fine.
Whichever one you prefer. If we're going to go guard here, or just offensive line depth.
Okay. Man, we got to go in. Oh,
unless
man.
TG wants to.
Or do you want to go D-line? We got Michael Hall as
go
well.
a different direction, yeah.
Yeah, you got D-line. You got Cameron Kitchens at safety if you want to go that route.
Yeah, if you think Washington's going to be there at our next pick.
I think Washington's going to be there, bro.
Yeah, we can make a different pick here, I think. I'm good. I'd probably lean one of those.
You got Tavondre Sweat. That's another interior D lineman that's available right now.
So what pick are we on? We on the 4th round pick?
No, we still on our second, third. This our second. It's our second, third.
The Kenny Pickett pick.
Yeah, this
is our 4th pick.
This is what we got for Kenny. Yeah, this is the Kenny trade.
So we're thinking about going back to, you were trying to say offensive line?
Yeah, that's because we were just having a convo between the players that are available. The best guys are offensive linemen right now.
But you hit offensive line so hard, I think now, because we got a receiver, right? Did we go? I mean, we didn't get a receiver. We got a corner.
But we're saying the best receivers though are Jamari Thrash.
Moats thinks a couple of them can be available in the 4th round.
Yeah, that's why I think we can get Washington in the 4th versus drafting him at 84th overall, or drafting him at Dagon 98 right now. That's my only thing.
Q saying watch out for Washington. He might not be.
Go get either a D lineman. If that's the case, if you don't want to go receiver now, you go get a D lineman.
Okay, I'll get the if we go D lineman, because the safety that I think I love. Where is he? Tyke Smith. That's the one.
Out of Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Who you like?
Tyke Smith. You know the old West Virginia cat that went to Georgia? You know what I'm talking about. Come on, bro. You know Tyke. Yeah. If I like a safety, that's the one I like.
That's baby Mike Hilton.
I already know what it is. Come on, bro. And he gonna hit you. Yeah.
That's baby Mike Hilton.
I like his game, bro. Facts.
Moats, you wanted to pick him yesterday.
I did want to pick him yesterday, bro.
I think you just go for it today. Why not?
Are you cool with a safety?
This is a luxury pick. As long as we can get our receiver in the 4th, I feel like it could be anyone.
Cool. I want Tyke Smith.
We're
That's
talking
the guy
about
I like, bro.
lineman versus maybe this guy will play a little for us.
Yeah. So you cool with Tyke?
I'm cool with Tyke. I'm cool with Tyke.
Hey. West
but
Virginia.
I'll be real with you.
What you got?
Like, I'm interested to see how he is as a pro, because he's Mike Hilton style.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of you don't get a super cover guy out of that.
No, you get that. It's Mike Hilton. Exactly what you said. Yeah.
You get Mike Hilton.
But it's the physical style nickel, whereas when I think of like Jerry and Jones, I'm like, that's more of the coverage style nickel.
But it's kind of like, which one do you want?
This is Cam Sutton versus Mike Hilton. Which one did you want?
I think you brought in athletic linebackers, though, to where you could put that type of nickel in there, and now you done got like a 4-3, 4-2.
So now you like, yo, you don't even want Tyke then. Okay. Sheesh.
I mean, I like him.
You about to talk us out of it though, bro. The way you was talking, I was about to just go draft somebody else, man. Dang.
What about Jerry Jones in the slot?
All right, so we're gonna pick between Jerry and Jones and Tyke Smith, bro. Which one you want?
We sure we don't want Van Pran?
No. I'm off of the offensive line. I'm done with O-line. All right, we want Mike Hilton over Cam Sutton is what you said. All right. So Tyke Smith is the pick. Tyke Smith is done. He's one another West Virginia dude. That's what it was, bro. You know that. West Virginia.
All right, we got one of the receivers there at least. Yep. Brennan Rice. Bloodlines.
And Taj Washington's still there. That's what I'm saying. I was like, Taj is going to be there, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get Taj Washington now. We're all on one accord.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Unless you want Luke McCaffrey. I know you like Luke.
No, I like him.
Taj Washington. That's
that boy out of Louisville. Yeah.
Oh no, the Louisville, not the Louisville cat, the USC cat, the one that's like shifty fast, yeah, the shifty one.
Oh, yeah, I like him.
All right.
You said Taj.
Yeah, Taj Washington. Yeah, we on the same page.
No,
Yeah.
I thought we were saying trash.
No, because we did say Thrash, yeah, but Thrash he got drafted. Yeah.
So we didn't get back to get him.
Yeah. So Thrash went at 103. He just went off the board, but Brendan Rice.
I thought we were going to try to find a way to get back to him. Okay.
Oh, so you was trying to get the Thrash. I think me and D was trying to get the Washington. I think that's where the convo switched at.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I thought we were trying to get back to Thrash.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Because that makes perfect sense. Because we was over here like, no, we got Washington. He's right here on the back. We straight. Yeah, that makes perfect sense there. All right. So yeah, Thrash did go off the board. So do you got any strong feelings on Taj Washington though? Or that's
or
cool.
McCaffrey. Or you got any takes on Jalen Coker? I'm seeing some stuff on him. Small school guy, one of the best route runners out there. You haven't heard of him? Holy Cross.
Holy Cross, huh?
Oh, I know about him. I've seen his highlights. I've seen him. He's the route runner. He's the little. I know. I'm hip to him.
Respect.
I'm hip to him.
Should we take him over Taj?
No, I think you got it. No.
Or Brendan.
And I don't think you penalize the dude for small school, big school.
Hey, look, chill, because you know Holy Cross head coach, he coming up to the big leagues now, man. We post that. We said, come on up to JMU, man. All right, because Indiana then took ours, so we're gonna take yours. All right, get over here. So yeah, he looked great. I love him. Hopefully that magic works on us. All right, coach. Yeah. So Taj Washington, no. So we good with that? All right.
I'm with you.
All right, Taj.
Spice Creation says our mock is trash.
Oh, he hating, man. Or she's hating. Spice Creation, stop hating. Don't do that.
I think this is unreal draft.
Don't
we got
do that.
Latham and Frazier.
Exactly. And now we're in the 6th round. This is the Arthur Moats pick, the 178th overall in the 6th round, man. It holds a special place in my heart.
This is our last pick.
It is because we traded away the other one. So, what position are we thinking?
See if a linebacker's available.
Corner.
So, TG Hunt says corner. Deke Tomlin says linebacker. All right, so let's look LB first, then we'll look at the corners. All right, so the LBs that are available. Ooh, Nathaniel Watson. I like him. Jalen Ford out of Texas. He's available. Curtis Jacobs from Penn State.
I like him.
Which one?
Jalen Ford.
Jalen Ford. Yeah, out of Texas. Yeah, he's straight.
Like
yeah.
No, I like him.
Do you like him over Nathaniel Watson from Mississippi State?
Easton Gibbs.
Oh, that's the homies. Let's go UW. That's his man. He love Easton Gibbs, man.
Yeah, but I like that boy out of Texas.
Yeah, Jalen
I
Ford
watched
nice,
Texas
bro.
a lot this year.
Yeah,
I was watching him a lot.
Jalen nice, bro.
Yeah, I like him. I like him a lot. I think he'll go. I'm surprised he would still be around right there.
Yeah,
I think he's all right. I like him.
What about that Tyrone Hopper out of Missouri?
Buddy out of Missouri, he's okay. He can
run. Jalen
Ford
was 6'3". Dang.
That's what I'm saying. I like him, bro. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was 6'3".
I'm a fan of him. I'm a big
flyer pick.
All right.
I think he's one of them guys people not talking about that's really good.
Nah, I respect that. Yeah, I definitely know he was 6'3". That definitely is a little bit different then. Yeah, because Nathaniel Watson, they got him listed at 6'2", but man, he look a little sawed off sometimes. All right, let me see.
He's on that too, though. He's on that too, though. He's a real good linebacker. He can move.
Yeah.
He'll hit you. He's on that too.
All right. And now you said corner as well, right?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's check out some of these corners real quick.
Michael Victor out of Alabama State.
I hear you. I hear you shouting at your homie. I hear you. Yeah.
6'3",
I hear you.
6'3.5".
I hear you.
210, solid.
Talk your talk.
Good player for you in the last round. Man.
There it is. And if not him, you can always go Jalen Green, pass rusher out of James Madison University. You know, he led the league. He led all the NCAA in sacks and tackles for loss up until he got hurt.
What about that
the
dude
last
that
2
got
weeks of the season?
pick 6 against the West Virginia in the backyard brawl a couple years ago? What about that guy?
Ooh.
That could be a good late round pick to win the game, right?
Ooh. You ever heard of MJ Devonshire is what he sounds like. Oh, okay.
Put curtains on that game.
Okay, all right. So corners that are available. We're going to keep it PG. We keep it peaceful. Josh Newton, corner out of TCU. Johnny Dixon out of Penn State's available. Elijah Jones with Boston College is available. Kamal Hayden with Tennessee. Nehemiah Pritchett with Auburn. Let's see. Obviously, MJ Devonshire is available. Ryan Watts out of Texas.
What safeties are available?
Ooh, all right. Let's see what the safety game talking
is that
about.
big boy out of,
Didn't we draft
what
one?
safeties are available?
Let me see. Hold on. So safety. No, did we take it? I thought we did.
I thought we took your guy. Yeah.
Yeah, we took Tyke Smith. Yeah, we already got a safety.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we took Tyke. Yeah.
But he's a
Did we take? Hold on. Did we take Tyke?
I think we did.
We should have somebody writing this down.
Yeah, we definitely did because we didn't go D-line.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
we were thinking D-line, O-line, and safety.
We're labeling him straight nickel, though, bro.
Okay, you put him straight in the okay. All
Nickel.
right. Oh yeah, we
He's
did take him.
nickel.
All right. So in terms of safeties, then Josh Proctor out of Ohio State, Bo Braid out of Maryland's available. Trey Taylor out of Air Force is available. Dominic Hampton out of Washington is available. James Williams out of Miami is available. Damani Richardson, Texas A&M. Omar Brown, Nebraska. Dejon Anthony, Mississippi State. Kenny Logan Jr. out of Kansas.
Hey, what quarterbacks are available?
Ooh, all right. Let's see what the QB Flyers looking like. QBs, Joe Milton the third is available.
That's what I want.
Sam Hartman is available. Talia Tagovailoa is available.
No, let me get that.
6th round. TG, I thought he was going 1st round. Why is he available in the 6th?
Hey, he said, yo, I don't care how he available. Get that one.
Yeah, I take that. And now I'm about to get weird. Hey, man, we need a quarterback. I see you ain't get what you was looking for in that draft, man.
All right. So TG Hunt wants Joe Milton. He's banging the table.
You're saying you're
for
trading
Joe Milton,
Russ
bro.
or Justin Fields after trading Joe Milton or drafting Joe Milton? Is that what you're saying, TG?
I'm saying we didn't pick that option up today, right?
This is true.
Right.
This is true.
Yeah.
All right, so this is what PFF says about Joe Milton. Milton has NFL-level tools, but lacks the processing instincts and accuracy to be considered a potential starter in his current state. But they say he has a rocket launcher of an arm. He will have one of the strongest arms in the league when he gets drafted. He can contribute to the power/RPO run game immediately, and he's confident throwing outside the numbers, especially intermediate to deep. Now, the knock is his feet can sometimes stop moving as he scans the field. We definitely saw that at the Senior Bowl. Accuracy can be serviceable, but true ball placement is low/late. His feet play a role in that as well. Accuracy falters when throwing with touch. Locks on his primary reads often and gets tunnel vision when scanning the field, losing timing of progressions and can sometimes not feel pressure around him. Does any of that deter you from wanting to select him?
No.
All right, I ain't think it would.
I feel like we have to. This is the TG draft.
Facts.
I think if Milton's
Facts.
available, you take him.
You know what?
Embrace the coach.
You know what, man? Here we go. In the
If we
comment
don't
section.
get him, let's go get that linebacker from Texas. But I think our linebacker core, I think we're gonna be all right because we getting some guys back from injury.
Respect.
I think we see Quan, we see him working out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We see some guys quietly. We're okay. We're okay.
Okay. So comment section. So the chat, y'all hit that like button one time for the culture for Joe Milton III. All right, he's coming to the Pittsburgh Steelers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe because this is how the homie TG Hunt and Deke Tomlin and Arthur Kahn do an NFL draft. All right, give me Joe Milton. Come on, welcome to the family, bro. He's a pure blood now, man. Let's get it. Yeah.
Let's go.
I like these pure bloods, man. Friend of the family now, man. He's a friend of the family. All right, let's see what the people say. Let's see what the grade is for our mock draft real quick. They gave us a B. Okay.
Wow. TG, you should see what they gave the Joe Milton pick.
Oh, yeah. They gave it an F. That brought the whole grade of the draft down, bro.
This probably would have been an A+
That's
draft.
crazy. They really hated on you, bro.
I think now you got 3 quarterbacks that all are the same.
Yo, they really hated on you like that? That's crazy. All right,
man,
I'm gonna add that on to the regular so y'all can see it in the comment section as well, man. I know y'all on the live right now. Y'all need the video.
Imagine that developing under Russ and it turned into that.
Oh yeah, it can get crazy now. It can definitely get crazy, bro.
Now you gotta because it's gotta study with Russ.
All right.
Russ,
So
Justin,
I put it on the screen for the audio people. Y'all gonna have to come watch us on YouTube. But for everybody else, man, that's what we was looking like. All right, JC Latham, they gave us an A in the first round. The trade back obviously worked out to perfection. Shout out to Arthur Kahn for that one right there, man. We moved back up into the second round, traded off that second round pick, 51st overall, traded off that second 6th round pick, 195 overall, and our future 3rd round pick in 2025 to go to that first slot, 33rd overall. Got that Zach Frazier. They gave it a B. Kyrie Jackson, corner out of Oregon. They gave a B+ for that one. Tyke Smith, they hate on your boy. They gave him a D. God doubt. But I like him. No, I like him.
We needed that Cedric Van Pran.
I told you, I didn't love him. Yeah. I don't love him, but it's just a dog nickel.
That's what I'm saying. He a dog. Mike Hilton wasn't highly graded either. You see how he been playing? Come on, man. Some dudes are just football players. He's a football player to me,
we're
bro.
talking him playing slot. I like that pick. We got an outside guy in Jackson, and you got an inside guy in Smith.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
But he's a nickel. No,
that's what we're saying. Yeah, we're playing at nickel. Yeah, we on the same TG Hunt. We on the same page. Coach Tomlin said he playing him at nickel. That's why I drafted him. Hey, you're a nickel.
Yeah, it's very useful for we need that right now.
Yeah, so hey, shout out to Coach right there, man. All right, hey, you know the G. I'm just pulling the strings over here, baby. All right, I'm just pulling strings. All right, I'm trusting the info. I'm seeing the picture, and we making it work. Taj Washington, they gave a B for that pick. Shout out to Taj Washington one time for the culture. And then, like I said, Joe Milton, they gave an F, but we like the upside on Joe, all right? We like the upside, so we not tripping on that. Comment section, man. Drop it in the comment, man. How y'all feel about our mock draft, man? What they saying about us, Deke? Are they showing love or are they hating on us, man?
Yeah, better grade than yesterday's draft.
Respect.
And I would agree with him. I'd give that at least an A-.
I would as well, bro.
So
I thought this was fire.
We got a bunch of A's, A-, B+, B's,
yeah.
B-.
It's like if I'm getting Joe Milton at this pick, bro, I can't go wrong, man.
Yeah, like I think it's a lot of value there.
I can't go wrong with that one, bro.
It's tons of value.
Come on, man. I can't go nowhere. I can't go wrong with that. I'm seeing some A's. I'm seeing some B's. Okay. The Rattlesnake Ranch gave us an A on that draft. Okay. I Am Happy gave us a B. Okay.
TG,
Mikey
where's
with the B+.
Joe Milton actually going in the draft? What's your projection? We're one day away.
I think he's gonna go like quietly, like 4th round.
Okay.
Quietly, 4th, 5th round.
All right.
Bro, he's a mutant. Everybody loves a mutant.
Can't go wrong with a mutant, bro. You right. Can't go wrong.
Everybody loves a mutant.
Okay.
Everybody loves a mutant.
That seems more reasonable than some of the early projections you might have had on him.
Yeah, I like that way better. That sounds way better, bro. Hey,
my dog. It's gonna be a run-on quarterback. It's gonna be an offensive draft. I will say that. It's an offensive. It'll be an offensive first night.
Yeah.
There might not be a defensive player picked in like the top 10.
Seriously, that's legitimate, man.
I can see that. It's gonna be an offensive first round hard. It's gonna be a run on quarterback real quick, run on tackles. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna see some of that. You think a running back get took in the first?
No.
Nah, not this year.
Maybe not even in the second.
They saying Blake Corum is the guy.
I like Blake.
When do you like him?
I like Blake.
Do you like him in the first?
I like Blake.
Do you like him in the first though?
It's just what you need. You know what I mean? I like him though. I do like him, and I think he's a first round back type.
But would you take him in the first?
If I'm somebody like, I mean, who needs
Bills,
a running
maybe?
back?
Bills don't need him.
Yeah.
You got James Cook.
Second
Yeah,
back
the
for him.
Bills
Yeah, you already got you one. Yeah.
I don't think nobody need a back. You know,
Detroit
a back?
did back to back, didn't they?
I don't super need a back though.
Yeah, who do they even got up there now?
No, I'm saying they were the only ones who just did it though. I thought.
They had Swift.
And then they did Jameer Gibbs and the other cat that's up there right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Swift went to the Eagles.
Mhm.
And now he's on the Bears. You're right. They have Gibbs and Montgomery.
Montgomery, yeah, they went back. Yeah, them dudes back to back drafts.
Man, who else need a running back? Nobody need a running back.
Not
You're
on that
right.
level, yeah.
Yeah, no one does.
Yeah.
And he's not viewed as like a Bajan either, where you're just like, yo, he's so
Yeah.
talented, I'm taking
Like,
him
I
over
gotta
that.
have
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's not like that.
Yeah, bro.
But nobody need. I think it's someone like I think he'd be like, all right, if he was like in the sense of like Clyde Edwards, I think he, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
think he's tougher than like a Clyde.
Yeah.
You know?
I just think the market's even different
I
now
do, too.
than that. Like that was
Yeah.
what 5 years ago.
Right.
Like Edwards might not even
Go
go
in the first round
Yeah,
now.
he might
Yeah.
go like
Right.
second, middle of second now.
But that's in the sense of like, I think a first round backs. I'm like, he's tougher than that. He's
Yeah.
tougher than like a lot of. He's not. He's all right. Let the right team get hold of that. He's all right. You know what I mean? Because he's a home run.
Yeah.
And he knows how. He got like a little. He's sneaky. Got some like. Dare I say it? Like Le'Veon. I know how to move a linebacker behind the line of scrimmage still. You know what I mean? Like he don't just hit home runs because they block it perfect. Like you know how to set that up. You
Hey,
hit
look,
home
man, you talk about him, man. Nah, bump that. Give me the cat out of Tennessee, man. I want the big body running back that's going. When he get going, he going.
runs.
Was it Jalen Wright? That's the one I want. Give me that one. If I'm gonna go running back, give me that one.
Yeah, no Najee trade in our
Yeah.
mock draft.
Interesting. Interesting.
Najee done lost that weight, man. Najee look all
All right, yeah. You know the drill. Hey, you better start dropping, bro. Your foot speed ain't what it was. You better start get them pads off, get them pounds off you, bro.
Yeah, he done let a lot of that go. He about to go through the whole
All right,
difference.
if you know, you know. Yeah, if you know, you
I
know.
see it. I'm here. I see it. I see it.
Coach T, they got to somebody talk to him. Uh-huh.
Yeah, somebody got to. Yeah,
Somebody in his
hey,
ear.
bro, that's not, yeah, that's the new game.
Yeah,
You
that
gotta
don't
step
last.
around.
This lasts. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'll be real. If you hit that hole like the right way with that, all right.
If he could go, we're gonna see what the new
He's
weight
still
do. We're gonna
He's a
see.
big boy.
Yeah.
I just need to see that. I gotta see it.
Nah, I like it, bro. I like
He's a
it.
big boy.
That'd be a great
All right.
turnaround. TG to Najee's biggest fan.
We're gonna find out,
Yeah.
man. We're gonna find out.
You see, I'm giving him respect on the weight loss. I'm
Hey,
like,
look, that's what I like.
I'm
This,
like-
this is growth.
I'm just like the mental's there more than I forget. Not even the physical.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Somebody's getting in his ear. He's got
Yeah.
good guidance. He has good guidance.
Yeah, I'm
Whoever's
like,
telling
all
is
right,
good.
you understand something. Like,
Yeah.
you know, okay, now I need to hit it like this. Okay, now
Yeah.
I want to hit the holes. Like, I want to take a little of this off where I can get through, like, oh, yeah. I'm still big. I'm still strong. I'm still fast.
Nah, so
There
that's
you
fire,
go.
bro. That's fire.
Real quick, Spice
what you got before we go?
Creations
Yeah.
says that Ramon Foster should stay away from Milton, and he went to Tennessee.
That's because Moan don't want any of this chaos. He wants it smooth. Give me quarterback. He said that's a wildfire. That's dangerous. It's real
You
dangerous.
gotta think, though, that's also like the girl who hurt him.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
He thought she was
Like-
bad. He thought they was gonna be
Yeah.
married and have babies,
Yeah.
picket fence.
He
He's
thought it was-
scarred. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ramon's
Maybe
scarred.
it just didn't
Like
work
I am
for
with
y'all.
Slovis.
Right.
I
How
get
you are with Slovis? Yeah.
Sure.
Good call. Good call.
I get you on that.
Yeah, he's like, yo,
You
I
know-
thought I loved her. I thought she was like that, and I got her at the crib, and yeah, she crazy.
And he was the QB
Yeah.
after Hooker. After
Oh,
that, that
yeah.
Tennessee season with Hooker,
You
they
gotta
were like
think
ranked
he's
in
seen
the
the-
top 5.
He seen the bad of it.
Yeah.
Like, he
Yeah.
let it, you know.
He's like, hey, bro, you think she bad on Friday night? Wait till you see her the next morning though, when she ain't brushed her teeth all the way.
Yeah.
She ain't like that. He's like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
You got
You
some
know what I
info.
mean?
We got you, bro. We got you.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
All right. I like it then, man. Hey, well, my dog, I ain't
Right.
gonna hold you up any much longer, man, because we have been on with you for the hour piece, and we know the draft is tomorrow's gonna be a late night for everybody, man. All right. So salute my dog. Appreciate you as always. And you know we're gonna spin the block because we're gonna have to react to all this craziness, man, next week. All right.
What a time.
What a time.
All right, bro. Peace.
What a time. My dog, baby. Peace. Shout out right there to one and only TG, Terence Garvin. Former Pittsburgh Steeler, West Virginia Mountaineer, one half of the locker mates. And I'm a dog. So hit that like button one time for the homie, man. Let's fly through these last bit of supers. And yeah, man, we hard 7 o'clock, man. Hard. Because we in here all day tomorrow. Well, not all day, but all night. You feel me?
Oh, yeah. Big day tomorrow.
Heck yeah, man. So let's get these and roll.
Damon Brown. I'm from... I read that one.
It should be Corey Hewins.
Yeah. Hold on. Hewins says, Con had Highsmith take a restructure today. I'm thinking there could be a wide receiver trade happening either tonight or during the draft. I like how he phrased Con had Highsmith take a restructure. Like Highsmith had no say in it. He was just like, you're taking this restructure and you're going to like it.
Yo, funny. You realize that ain't how it works, but shout out to Highsmith, number one, because the restructure is way more beneficial for him per se than it is. I mean, it goes for both of the dudes.
They get the money up front, right?
Yeah, you get the money up front. So for the player, you like, yeah, we not tripping on a restructure. In fact, a lot of dudes want the restructure. They don't be trying to give you that restructure. That's the problem, Deke. Because obviously, with the cap due at the end. But a lot of dudes want the restructure, man. Give my money up front, man.
It's just, I think, how we all view Omar Khan. Like, it's Omar Khan's world. We're just living in it.
Facts.
Like Cam Hayward said, he doesn't want to do a restructure. He's not moving. I don't know. You're dealing with Omar Khan.
We'll see what Omar says, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Highsmith, though, man.
Maybe Cam shouldn't have put that out there.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like getting that money direct. Make it direct, baby.
So far, you know what? If there was one contract to restructure this whole offseason, it would have been Cam Hayward's. Yeah. We still haven't done it yet.
Nor extended either.
Right.
Yeah, that's the one we're like, all right.
I'm still hard-pressed to believe we're going into this season with his cap number, but...
They said we're going to see how this draft work out. Let this draft work out how they wanted to work out. He'd be straight.
We know we love Cam Hayward, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's a Steeler for life and everything, but what's his cap hit again? Isn't it like $25 million? That's ridiculous right now. I'm sorry. Richard Hunt, can we talk about how the Steelers never start a rookie? Even if we take Barton, he's not starting early on.
No, that's false,
Haven't heard anyone talk about this.
That's false. That used to be the way.
Pickens started.
Yeah, Pickens started. Ryan Shazier started. Najee Harris started.
I think Pouncey started.
Pouncey, yeah, man. It's like that was the case, though. That definitely was the case. I remember even when I got here, that was the convo. But I want to say when Jarvis got here, that was when that started to change because I remember it was a lot of tension surrounding Jarvis being out there early, and then when we drafted Shazier, and literally day one of the walkthrough, my man is right there out there, the bike. We was like, oh.
Castro. I think
it was like, whoa, all right, this is different. So that's the only thing. I think that we've definitely kind of shifted off of that, Richard. But historically, that was the case, though, yes.
And maybe it's different if we have a veteran center in-house.
Yeah.
But it'd be Graham Barton versus, or whoever we draft in the first round.
Spencer Anderson.
Versus Spencer Anderson. That's it. Yeah, really.
Yeah. Excuse me.
All right, next one is AJ Martinez.
Shout out to AJ. One time for the culture.
Says AJ Martinez is here. Let's go Moats and Deke, number one pod. Let's go Goats in the chat. Let's go Ayuk, Conman 1. Deke, thoughts? Smoke Shop, 5-5. AJ's the man. Love Michelle. Love to all.
Shout out to Michelle. Shout out to Love. Shout out to AJ. Shout out to everybody that's in love, by the way, man. Love who you gonna love and love somebody that love you back, baby. One time. Shout out to wifey. Love you, boo-boo. All right. So, yeah, I had to get that up out my system. All right.
It's just funny, too, with these AJ Martinez chats. Yeah. So he's got another one right here, but the one I just read was in all caps.
Uh-huh.
Now this one is
all lowercase.
In all lowercase. It says, having a beer with Pops after a rough-ass day.
Salute the Pops. Salute you being able to decompress with your old man, man. Ain't nothing like that father-son vibe right there, man. So salute you on that. And hopefully your day is a lot better now.
AJ Martinez says, yo, 5-5, shout me out. Wake up, AJ. I'm dozing off. Rolling on 3 hours of sleep. I'm fading. M. Crew. Kickstart my heart. Shout to Michelle. 40 years of LNH.
Love and happiness. Big time, man. Respect to both of y'all on that M. Crew one time. Get that heart activated. And wake up, AJ. Wake up. Good morning. Or good evening, or wake that ass up, it's nighttime, baby. Come on. All right. But either way, shout out to my dog, AJ. You know it's all love, and I'm glad that you're fading and not faded. But if you ever cross it up, hey, man, proceed with caution.
Fish Momentum. in the house says
What up?
hashtag JPJ.
What up?
Hashtag Mr. Jack Myers Jr.
What
hashtag
up?
TG. Hashtag
What
Ambition.
up?
Hashtag Moats.
What
Hashtag
up?
Deke.
What up? Salute you. Official momentum. Shout out to you, baby. Shout out to you.
Juby28 says we're not getting by with this receiver core.
Respect on that, man. Unless GP is going to take that next step and be consistently there, you are accurate, which is why we've talked about the need to either draft a receiver or potentially trade for a receiver. We just kind of backed off of that when we saw what Amon-Ra St. Brown was just paid. Because if that's what the going rate is for that receiver, it's like, man, maybe we are viewing Ayuk differently. Maybe he's not a $30 million guy. But if he's a $27 million guy, it's like, God, dog, like, that was just a different number than we was initially thinking. Yeah.
I disagree with him in that I think that's exactly what we'd be doing with this receiver core, is getting by.
No. But, like, getting by, though, I think, like, you might say getting by and is not as, like, a bad thing. I think for him, he's like, yo, we're not getting by, meaning if we want to go to where we're talking about going, this wide receiver group as it stands today is not good enough unless GP or somebody takes a step that we haven't seen thus far.
Yeah.
I think that's what he means by getting by. Not like, yeah, we can't get by with them. Like, we would just be getting by.
We getting by. But I also
Right.
think we can be a formidable team by getting by with the receiver core because of Arthur Smith and the system and how we probably want to approach the run game with this offense.
Fair, but everything you just said sounds just like I've heard the past 3 years. We can get by. We can just do this. We can overcome that. This is good enough.
If we can upgrade, let's upgrade. Yeah, no doubt about it. But, I mean, I don't know. You get Muth more involved. Yeah, you're right. Pickens elevates, and then one of these upside receivers. Yeah. One of them's got to stick. Right. One of them's got to find some type of connection with Russ. Like, you can make a case.
But you just named three what ifs, though. We said, what if Muth steps up? What if GP steps up? What if one of these I don't want to call them no-name receivers, but what if one of the others step up? It's
I think the Muth and GP
that's three different others we got to worry about.
Realistic, or more realistic than calling for Quez Watkins or Callaway or Mims.
I would agree.
Van Jefferson to be our number 2. Like, I actually think those should happen.
I would agree.
With Russ and Arthur Smith and hopefully an improved O-line. I think like those things should happen naturally. If Muth just doesn't get hurt, when he's out there, like he's a valuable asset. We just got to give him the ball more. And then Pickens, year 3, jumping up from 1,100, should happen.
I mean, we assumed that
there are question marks.
Yeah, because
it's
like
doubt.
Every year we assume that Muth is going to take a jump, and for whatever reason it is, whether it's quarterback, coordinator, availability, is like, all right, it hasn't happened. For GP now, it's like, all right, are you going to be the next one that we're going to say can, or are you actually going to do it, right? And that's, I think, where we at with. That's kind of at least how I view the wide receiver room. It's like, yeah, we got speculation on players, but we still do want to actually see them develop because we've done that, and that's why. When we brought up Claypool, whenever that was, right, it was like, yo, remember we talked about Claypool the same way. At the time, people talked about Juju like this. And it's like, we kind of do this, and then it takes a year or two, and we're like, oh, dang, all right, maybe he's not what we thought it was. That's my only fear with it, man.
Yeah, there's no reason not to upgrade if you can.
No.
Which we have a couple avenues, because you even still got some guys in free agency.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we're all feeling amazing about. Like, some of the names are Odell and Chark and Tyler Boyd. So you could do that. You could do the draft. You could trade for Ayuk, Higgins. Like, I expect us to. But even with the Taj Washington pick, I think you roll with him. I think you still sign a guy. Like, let's just say our draft happens. I think then you sign a guy. So let's say you have Pickens, DJ Chark, Taj Washington,
that's
Calvin
a different
Austin.
Combo,
Who else do we got? I mean, I listed them already. But now I'm forgetting them all. Denzel Mims, Callaway. Like, hey, with a Russell Wilson and Arthur Smith, like, you know what?
You're not off. It's just those guys aren't currently on the roster right now. So that's the part where we're like, well, if one of those dudes are here, or we've already seen these dudes, step up, the moves, the, GPs, then it's a different feeling. But today, we kind of sit here like, well, outside of speculation, outside of just we feel that they can do that, it's like, what have any of them done that we feel that they are ready to just as is? And I think that's Juby. I think that's Juby's stance on it. Yeah.
Let me put it to you this way. Russ and that Broncos team beat Mahomes with much worse on offense.
Yeah.
I'd say worse receivers than what I just rattled off right there.
Yeah.
worse run game. I don't know. Maybe probably even worse defense if we can be an optimal defense. Like I think we win game, like be serious contenders. But I don't want to just leave it at that if we still do have more room for improvement and everything. I don't think it's one of those things you write off the season if that's the framework of our receiver room.
Yeah, fair.
You know what I mean? Just with the style that Arthur Smith brings to the table and everything, and probably what our identity is going to be on offense, and having Russ in here.
I'm with you. Sure.
All right, what is that it? No,
nothing. We had one left.
Sean McCartney. We are a Gary Anderson day away for draft day.
Is this the extra point or is the field goal though?
He's talking about his number, jersey number.
Oh, jersey number for the one. I was like, I ain't know he was going
Number
with the 3 over the 1. All right. Shout out to his jersey. Retired number 1 too. Just unofficially. Officially.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 1 bar. Shout out to Gary Anderson there, man. Yeah, I guess we are that way, man. I like it.
Excited.
Heck yeah, man.
So we'll be here what time?
Shoot, man. 8:30 is the if everything goes well, it'd be 8:30. If everything goes well. Full transparency, I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Deke, I'm gonna communicate with you on the front end too. If it's not 8:30 and it gets pushed back, that means I got stuck in traffic or I got stuck leaving the 2024 Pittsburgh Steelers Draft Suite Holders Watch Party at Acashore. All right, I gotta host that from 6 to 8. All right, I'm gonna be down there with Calvin Austin. Be down there with Dago and Jalen Warren. Y'all know both friends of the show. Shout out to both of them cats. All right, interview them dudes for a little bit. Hang with the Sweet Holders for a little bit. I should be out that door by 8 o'clock, Deke. All right, at the latest. All right. So after that, I'm just jetting back through here. All right. So if that works out like it's supposed to, it'd be 8:30 start. If anything does not work out like it's supposed to, then it'd be like 8:35, 8:40. All right. But either way, it's happening. So y'all got it.
Which is fine. We'll
gonna
only
be
be in
rocking
like
out
3 or 4
here.
picks in anyway.
Seriously, I'm like, you know how day one of the draft, that thing ain't stopping until midnight, man.
Yeah.
So yeah. But it's gonna be a vibe though, baby.
Rattlesnake Ranch, Final Super says, glad to be over the Kenny talk.
Ooh. I guess it is official now, huh? Not really, but most likely. Yeah.
For now, yeah. There's not really many reasons to be talking about him.
Yeah. Which is good for him though right now. Quiet is good for guys like him,
from our
man.
standpoint,
Yeah.
and I guess even the Eagles' standpoint, like you don't need to be talking about your backup QB like that.
Yeah, quiet is good for Kenny, man. Rebuild your credit, man. Rebuild your NFL credit right now. Do the Jameis Winston, do the Mitch Trubisky. Go get quiet, then come back, pop back up, man. So, yeah.
That's it.
All right, then, man. So, with that being the case, man, that will do it for today's show. But y'all hit that like button one last time for the coach if y'all have not done so. And if you're new to the family, man, subscribe. All right. And, yeah, man, like I said, tomorrow, 8:30. I'm saying 8:30 because it's going to work out, D. All right. We're just going to put it out there, positive into the atmosphere. All right. So, tomorrow, you already know, live watch party right here, man, as we watch who joins the Pittsburgh Steelers and all that first round action, man. All right. So, shout out to y'all. We appreciate you. And stay safe out there. And until next time, baby.
Peace.